And guess what? We live. That gummit. We live. We ain't ready. I ain't watching the comments. Oh, okay. I am. He said Ray drinking and watching the comments. He was right. That's exactly what we was doing. Drinking, watching the comments, getting ready for all of this arguing that I know I'm gonna have to do with all y'all. But my sis is here before the rest of them ugly people get here. Before Anson get his ugly ass on here today. Yeah, he coming. Before coach, both of the coaches come on here with their ugly stuff. Sis, how you feeling? Say hello to the people in the race tech land. They've been missing you.
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I've been a little back and forth. Twitter is just a terrible place right now. You can't even comment on races. You can't congratulate nobody. Like you said earlier, you can't change your mind. You can't do nothing on this. Them people do too much. So, but other than that, everything is cool.
You looking good as always. Looking beautiful as always.
Thank you.
I see you back in doing your thing. I'm trying to see if you out there working out because you trying to come back or something. What you trying to
do? No, I'm just working out so I can chase my children without being very, very tired.
Oh well, shit, that's a workout by itself. That's a workout by itself. Let me tell these folks we here and see where they at, because I can't get comfortable and get to arguing until, especially Anson on, because Anson already been in our group chat. Woo, Lord, when I tell you, oh my God, that's why he got the invite. Like, well, sir, you already know we do this. Come on, bring your ass. Come on and bring it. Come on and bring it now. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Oh, let me tell you what we here. I don't know where they at. Why they late? I had to be in my studio today because I wasn't supposed to do no show today. But anytime any of y'all ask, I have to accommodate. So I'm in my actual studio where I do my music at home instead of at the gym with microphone and lighting and all that good stuff, but it don't matter. But we here. Okay, let me say what's up to these people. G-Lo, what up, baby? G-Lo, man, you already know you come on the show, man. If you feel like, I'll drop the link to you anytime, G-Lo. What it do? Alex Fisher, what? And Manio ain't been back on the show. Manio, look, you need to come back on the show too. Come on, brother, you come on back on here. Beyonce, I should have known, Lord, I'm already high. I should have known Beyonce Stan was gonna be one of the first people pop up in here. DDS McCardo, what going on, baby? What it do? Mark McIntyre, Yolanda, I read your messages. I seen your messages all in the backdrop. I seen them. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into all that. Oh, let me go on and add this disrespectful man to the stream while I'm still saying what's up to everybody. Don't you say nothing yet, sir. I'm doing my what's up, bro. See what I'm saying? See, you already come on here like that. Right. I just said don't say nothing. Let me finish saying my what's up to the people. And what the first thing he do? Say something. Ooh, they're gonna be a short, long Bianca. Gonna be a short, long show.
Hey,
what's up? I don't even know why you got a basketball hoop up behind you. You know you can't put nothing in it. Kendrick, what going on, baby? Kendrick, what going on, baby? What is going on? Oh, shit. Here. Lord have mercy.
Hey, everybody. And you know what? Yeah, shout out to the people that's on Twitter that's been, well, I don't never just need no backup. I think they forget, like the OGs, like we will slap you. So I don't really think why they feel like they can talk to us crazy. But
we're gonna get into all that.
Give y'all the wrong impression, like you would get slapped.
We gonna get into all that.
Why are you choosing violence right now? It's a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day.
People play with me so much. This is the second time that I've made a tweet today. Well, tweet that people took the wrong way. Because, I live tweet. I don't, do it after the fact. And I was talking about the 1,500. I was like, oh, my God, I think we could have got a world record today, blah, blah, whatever. But people didn't see it until the 100 went off. So they're like, she's not getting her world record. And I'm like, first of all, what y'all talking about? I'm talking about the 1,500. So I don't know. That's been a miss. And I somebody just told me they called me a relay girl. I thought it was a typo, and I thought they was trying to say really girl. But if they was calling me a relay girl, please remember that it has a world record attached to it.
Hold on, you gonna say that? Make sure you say the whole thing.
The relay girl,
make sure you say world record relay then.
All right. The one that was first leg on the world junior record that took how many years to be broken? All right. Girl, that's crazy. But
y'all better leave your uncle alone.
Boy, listen,
my individual records just got broken this year. Thank you. 15 years.
I'm here for all the smoke. I'm here for the smoke, the fire, the heroin smoke. I'm here for it all. All right, I'm here for the violence.
Hey,
yeah.
let me get this part out the way though before we even get started. Let me get this part out the way, okay? And right now, I want to address the fan base and the people out there. All right, this thing that we do, and when I say we, I mean Coach King, whatever he put down there, Anson, even Bianca. Okay, what we do is we're trying to give you guys not only entertainment but also information and knowledge. Meaning, you shouldn't all the time want to go back and forth with us because we're actually trying to let you in on the inside so you would know how it goes on. We actually are trying to educate y'all. So sometimes y'all have to be reminded that you're getting out of pocket because we're still who we are. Okay. Bianca is still who she is. She just told you. Anson is still who he is. He been there before. Coach been there before. We all been there before. We might go to bickering amongst each other, but we can do that because that's what we do. Like, we can do that. But some of y'all can't do that. And I think sometimes y'all forget that. We actually are, we may not be getting paid like professionals, but we're actually professionals. Our shows may not look like it. Well, Anson's stepping it up. I ain't yet. But we still are trying to do it the right way. Meaning, we will, on Monday, we might say this. Guess what? Come next Monday, we might have to change it up. The way that people are looking, you can't be a fool when you're doing a job. You have to be a correct analyst. Point blank. Now, I just want to get that out of there. Because I know sometimes Anson don't be a correct analyst. He just be talking. Okay? So I want to put that out there and get my disrespect toward him out the way.
Disrespectful.
Get disrespectful.
Very, very, very disrespectful.
Go get mine out the way.
So just in case people want to see this, right? The reason why I could talk the way I talk, because in 2011, I was at the University of Alabama. You know who's from this country right here? The 2011 world champion. And guess who was coaching at that school? And guess who's one of the coaches on that team? Mm-hmm. That's why I could talk the way I talk. Put that on your resume. They talk.
All right. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. We ain't going to be here long. It's Sunday. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's jump right into it. Before we even go anywhere, we got to go with the number one topic, which is what the hell just happened today in Poland. We're going to get into the relays and all that, but let's go ahead and get this shit out the way. Let's get everybody out there what they think, how they feel. Y'all know where we going. Jacko loses. Sha'Carri wins. Mm-hmm. Good win for Sha'Carri or bad loss for Jacko? Since you got the flow first.
I wouldn't say, I wouldn't use either of those descriptions for them. I mean, it's the first race after nationals. I think they ran exceptionally well. Everybody else, our men are laying eggs. So I was just happy to see the women get over there and run well because our men did not. So I think it was a good race. What I wanted to see the most was how they handled the race. Like, if anybody, tensed up. Sha'Carri looked really relaxed. Even from running from behind. And I think that was very impressive. Even if the time would have came across 11:3, I didn't care. It was how she looked when she did it that was more impressive than the time. The time was impressive also. And I mean, Sharika looks good. She always looks good, but she's one of those ones. She's a gamer, so I don't think her race told us anything except for she just dropped 1065 and 20. What did she run in the 200 at her nationals? Or did she not do it?
No, she did. She went like
21.
Yeah, 21.
Yes. I mean, she backdoored that with a 1078. I think she told us everything that we already know. I'm ready. Like, okay, cool. This is not worlds yet. So whatever. But Sha'Carri was impressive running from behind. Oh my gosh, she was impressive. So I'm excited for her.
Anson, you can't go yet. Coach. Coach. Oh, Frank's in the car. What's going on, baby? Coach, go ahead. You got it.
So, he in the car. He in the damn car again. So, all right.
You already know he's going to drive your picks off the bridge. Go ahead.
Right. So, what was more impressive to me was the times that they ran, given what they just went through a week ago. That's what made those runs impressive. So, I don't want to say it was a bad loss for Sha'Carri or a great win for Sha'Carri or a bad loss for Sharika or whatever. The fact that they came off of a crazy championship where they had to push their bodies to another place that Sha'Carri is not used to doing, like in that short window, super impressive. So I got to give that competition a solid A. And what also is impressive with Sharika, let's think about this for a second. Frano, if you ever watch his athletes from Elaine to Shelly, when they come off their national championship meet, they usually flat. For Sharika to come out there and still run 10.78, that was impressive. But Sharika's used to doing that. Sha'Carri running 10.76 after the type of championship she had, super impressive. So it was a great. To me, it was a great one. I don't want to say one was better than the other. It was a great one. So now we know Anson's gonna be controversial because that's what he does because he wants clicks. So let him go ahead and say what he says.
No, he can't. Cause I gotta say Anson for last. But you already know I got to because I know he's gonna say something so left field. Frazier, you just came on to the show. You already know what we talk about. Good win for Sha'Carri or bad loss for Jacko. Get your thoughts on the race.
Well, first of all, how's everybody doing out there? You know, good to be here. Appreciate you having me. I'm gonna say I told you so. And why I'm gonna say I told you so is I remember them couple shows back we were talking about a confidence type thing. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Mr. Ray, when you said it didn't matter that she had beat her earlier in the year. Remember that?
I remember. I do remember.
Okay.
I do remember that.
So what I saw was that little bit of confidence that she gained earlier in the year, she put it into play. She said in that race, because she was behind, she said in this race, oh, I've beaten her before. I can walk her down. And that alone allowed her to be in a relaxed state where she did just that. So to me, it wasn't necessarily good or bad on either part. It was just, okay, I've been here. I can do this. So I'm not worried about if she gets out in front of me, I can go get her. And being that it was a somewhat fast time, lets you know that, okay, if we need to go faster, I can go faster. So I think what you saw was a culmination of Sha'Carri being the athlete.
Sha'Carri, sir.
Sha'Carri. Ooh, it just rolled off.
Yeah.
She's gonna kill me. I know she's gonna kill me. Sha'Carri being the athlete.
Yeah, you in trouble.
But she's gonna kill me. I promise I'm gonna get her name right. Sha'Carri being the athlete and not the showman, because we all know when she's the athlete, she's one of the best out there. And I can guarantee you the win earlier in the year, this performance right now will carry over into the Worlds. And if that Sha'Carri shows up, she's gonna
Sha'Carri.
I'm gonna have to call her something else. Give her a nickname or something.
Please
Just say
don't
British.
call her Sha'Carri.
I do my Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri. Just put it together. Carrie. Okay.
Carrie. I do my athletes like that. Give me a couple times. I'm gonna get it.
I'm going to do it like they did in football. Put a damn tape on your helmet and put it on your chest. Read it. Stop putting numbers on the chest. Put the damn name on it. Anson.
Sha'Carri.
Anson.
My turn.
Here we go. Let me go.
There's nothing really
Go get my Sunday communion
controversial
because I know it's about to be nonsense. Let me go get my communion.
Not yet. I'm gonna get the nonsense started. Go ahead. Let me hear what Anson got to say.
Look, all I have really is questions. Like, I don't really know what else y'all want her to do. Because I mean, she's beating people. She's running consistently, and y'all still got an issue with giving her a real shot to win Worlds. What else is there to do?
All right.
If you watch the race, very, very closely. Watch the race very, very closely. She's playing around with Sharika. It looked the same way in Doha. She's not really concerned with Sharika, yo. If anything, I think she had her mind on Shelly if Shelly was in shape, but Shelly doesn't look like she's going to be in shape. Maybe she will be. Everyone thinks she will be. I don't know. But there's nothing else for me to say. All I have is a question as far as y'all two. But like, what else is she supposed to do?
All right, I'm gonna answer that
I'm
question.
trying to figure out how you guys are still trying to find ways to see.
I'm gonna
that
answer that question with my take.
She's not. Ray, you told me that it was my turn. So,
Well, you asked me a question, so I'm telling you when it's my turn. I'm gonna answer your question with my take.
I wait to answer the question after I get through the breakdown. So with that, I just want to know what else there is for her to do, because she's being consistent. She's beating the main threat easily, not necessarily even trying, and she's doing it from behind. So what else is there for her to do? Now, if you're going to say, oh, well, she has to win Worlds, well, then what are we even talking about? Why don't we just wait till Worlds to talk? But right now, if you guys have to admit she's in the driver's seat. There's really nothing else to say.
She's not. She's not in the driver's seat at all. What for damn?
All right. Who's in the driver's seat? Sharika?
Sharika's in the driver's seat.
Sharika's in the driver's seat?
Sharika's in the driver's seat. Okay.
How you acting?
I was hoping y'all would ask.
Experience wins those most of the time. So
sis,
yeah, I would say she's in.
Sis, I'm finna eat up. I'm finna eat all of them up.
But is Sha'Carri on the podium? Absolutely. I don't see her not being on the. She's on the podium. She's 100% on the podium. But as far as winning, go, it's a possibility. Would I give it to her right now? No, I'm not gonna give it to her. But it's a definite possibility.
You can never give it to anybody, though.
Because Jacko's 1065, whether she ran it up, whatever, you know that clock in Jamaica, whatever. Like, who
she
cares?
ran 1065.
Hold on, Ray. Let Bianca finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I think her 1060, she's gonna go faster than that. Whether you believe that she went 1065 or not, she's gonna go faster than that. She looks good. She looks really strong. I know, again, experience is the thing that gets you in arenas like that, knowing how to execute your rounds, knowing how to treat it like any other track meet for real. Like when it's your first one, even if it's in the back of your mind, you still know this your first one. And it's different. The stadium different, the vibe different. You ain't never been in no crowd that big. The track look bigger. Like everything looks so different when you step out to World Championships or the Olympics. So you got to have a different vibe, and you can only get the vibe you need if you've been there before. So with this being her first time, I think that she's gonna get on the podium. Do I think she could shock the world and people can sleep on it and she mess around, take that thing? Absolutely. I believe in her that much, but I'm not gonna give it to her though. Ain't nobody just gonna give her nothing. Like, no, you can't give nobody anything. Not at this level.
Hold on, Ray.
Can I ask Bianca a question? I just want to ask one. Do you feel like when the spotlight is so bright on somebody, especially her, when eyes are always on her, you feel like that crowd is going to affect her in the same way as it would to somebody who doesn't have that many eyes on them usually, and then ends up in a crowd like that?
I think so, only because you gotta think. A lot of people gotta think, and Sha'Carri said it the other day when she got invited to the ESPY. She felt like it was like a sympathy thing because of what she was going through. You gotta think her fan base is very fickle because her fan base are people who know nothing about track. All they see is either she won or she lost. They don't really. When she's doing good, they on her coattails. When she's doing bad, she done fell off. Now, of course, track people, we know she was just going through something. So I think that.
Wait, do you guys still want to clap? You guys still want to clap? You guys still want to clap to that? You want to clap to that part?
Yeah.
The clapping is done now?
No. I think.
Now we want to listen. We don't want to clap anymore. We don't want to clap anymore.
Let her finish.
She's generated a fan base that is just too fickle, in my opinion. And she has the ones that they build you up just to break you down. That's the type of fan base that she generated because they followed her because, oh man, she can't go because of weed. And we like, what? Like, and everybody like, come on, y'all gotta chill.
It's the hood stuff. Just go on and say it's the hood boogers who's following, who's bigging her up. Just go on and say.
It's not even. No, it's Hollywood.
That's not what she's saying.
That's following her. It's Hollywood that's following her.
It is.
All they saw was oh my God, this beautifully talented girl got done so wrong. We're going to support her and be behind her 100%. So when she does bad, they're like, oh man, damn, she fell off. Because they're not following her because they care about her, Sha'Carri, the track and field athlete. They care about the girl who was all over USA Today because she got done so wrong because she didn't get to go.
Waiting for a car.
Tell it like it is.
Waiting for a car crash. Like
Tell the truth.
Waiting for
but if she can ignore those fans and see that she do have real track and field fans who understand she's developing, she's young, she has something so special for this sport that if she just digs deep into that, she is the game changer for this sport. Sha'Carri has opened doors none of us have ever opened. No matter what titles we have, she has done something we would never be able to do. And I don't think nobody behind her is going to be able to do it either.
Mm-hmm. You know what, Bianca? Answer.
You guys should clap at that part.
Answer. Hit the gunshot.
You guys want to clap?
I'm just waiting to get my take.
Answer. Hit the gunshots. That was
you guys were clappy a second ago.
I'm just ready to get my take.
Hey, Answer. Hit the gunshots. That was a gunshot moment, bro.
Okay, can I get my take now? Can I get my take?
Please don't tell me what to do.
Can I get my take?
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me what to do.
You know what?
Shout out to Beyonce Stan for that $4.99. We're gonna get to all these star comments at the end. Y'all know that. Let me go ahead and chime in on this right here. Answer, because you asked the question. I heard what you said. I heard what Frazier said down there, and I also heard what Coach Lamont said. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. Sha'Carri, this is the best season she has had, but I'm gonna stick to the race, and I'm gonna get to that. In that race, okay, who did I tell everybody was gonna win? Did I say Jacko was gonna win, or did I say Sha'Carri was gonna win? No. I have said since USA, I said Sha'Carri will win that race in Poland. Trust me, she gonna win it. Now, the reason why I kept saying that is because for me, I like to actually pay attention to the sport. I like to pay attention to progression. I like to pay attention to athletes and their coaches, okay? And patterns, okay? That was coach's word for the last one. Patterns. Patterns says Sha'Carri gonna win that race. Jacko ain't. Why? Because patterns have shown that none of MVP people ever come off of a championship and win the next race. They don't do that. That's one first pattern, okay? Second pattern is this right here. We're talking about somebody that just went 1065. Okay. Now, if somebody had put a tweet up earlier, you know the track 98 meters. Guess what? We used to say the same thing. And then guess what Usain Bolt did? Came to American shoulders, it wasn't 98 meters, dropped 9.7 on our ass with a world record. Okay. We said the same thing about that same track last year. What they did when they got the world championships, what they did when they came to freaking Prefontaine after Tokyo. You gonna talk about they track? They came over here in America and dropped 10.5. So let's not talk about they track being short. Prefontaine. Did Elaine not come to Oregon to run 10.5? No. I'm debunking the 98 meters fact. That's all I'm saying. I'm debunking that track is slow, the time, whatever yada, because they've done it over there and when other places have done it. Now let's talk about this race that I'm looking at with Sha'Carri and Jacko. Okay. Now, Frazier, you a coach, right?
I hope so.
Lamont, you a coach.
Yes, sir.
Anson, you an athlete. B, you an athlete. What is it if you go to a practice or if y'all coaching? Y'all might say, look here, we got 4 150s, right? And if you say 75%, that's Bianca, ice cream truck. If you say 75% on the first run, 80% on the second run, 85 on the third, and give me 95 on the fourth, that sounds like a practice, right? And you would expect your athlete, if you say we at 85%, they gonna know what that feel like. Can we agree to that?
Yeah, okay? I've done workouts like that.
Okay. So now watch this right here. If it's not, that's what I'm trying to explain to people in the crowds. It's not obscene to think that somebody as smart as Frano would use a race for practice to say, listen, this is what we gonna do today. I need you to blast out at 100%, but we only doing an 85% tempo run. As a great athlete, you know what an 85% tempo run feels like, okay? So when I look at that race, here's the thing. I don't think either one of them went all out, all right? I don't think that at all. I don't think either one of them showed us what they both are capable of. I really feel like both their coaches is sitting back playing, all right? Now, here's why I say that. You can't convince me that when I watched that run from Sha'Carri, that was 100% run. I don't believe that shit at all. I believe she powered out with the start of her life, and that was it. That was not 100% run. Why is not 100% run? 1065 to 1071, you didn't even try, okay? 1070, possible. Now, if I go at Sha'Carri, I don't think Sha'Carri hit it either. I think you're right, Fraser. I'm going to give you that. I think that Sha'Carri is no longer afraid of Jacko. I don't think that. Why? Because she remained patient. She remained calm. Even though Jacko hopped out on her, she didn't panic. She stayed in her drive phase. She stayed consistent. And then Sha'Carri just came up and did a nice race pattern and went by her. Sha'Carri didn't panic. She didn't get tight. She didn't do none of that. So, but I also noticed that Sha'Carri didn't really run all out either. They both out there playing. I just think that Jacko's playing around was a little less than Sha'Carri's playing around. Do I think that even in Dennis' mind, I got to give Dennis the credit to say that he going to be thinking the same shit that we thinking, that they probably going to run fast? So he going to tell his horse, we going to work on some shit today. We ain't going to show him everything either. Because that, to me, I'm looking at both of them. Sha'Carri can go faster. Jacko can go faster. Both of y'all playing right now. But I think the only difference is Jacko got out front and coasted, and then Sha'Carri did what? Sha'Carri ran off of her. Which you answered as an athlete, everybody, I think she ran off of her. But in all honesty, do I think that Jacko was showing the best that she got? Hell no. Do I think that she's still number one to beat? Yeah. Why? She went 1071 last year. It's progression to me. And this is what I told y'all in Tokyo. I said, watch this girl's progression. Okay. She don't progress to this point. And then last year, Jacko went 1071. Okay. At the world champs. Now she's went 1065. Look at her progression. So what y'all want me to believe is that Sha'Carri, I keep giving her third, but her progression shows she's gonna jump ahead of Jacko right now. That progression don't say that. It does not say that at all. It says Sha'Carri better get third. You can't not get third because the only two people that can beat you is the two people who ran faster than you, which is Shelly Ann Fraser-Price has went to a rim you've never been to. Jacko's went to a rim you've never been to. So guess what? You got to go there first. It's like now this day and age, we don't even count that no more. It's just you can do it. No, can we see your progression to it? Because they don't win 10-6 already.
They no progression.
What?
I mean, we really talking about progression. Like a couple of nights.
Jacko got a progression. Jacko went 10-7.
They ran 11-3 PR. And then came back and won, what was it? Beijing?
Who?
So let's not talk about progression because sometimes if you can do it, you can just do it.
Sometimes if you can do it, you can do it. But going somewhere you've never been is very possible. But when you're trying to beat people who've been there, it's more likely to go with the people who've been there. Again, Jacko showed 10-6 this season. Jacko showed 1071 this season. To say that Sha'Carri can win where she ain't even showcased in the real world what Jacko has showcased in the real world, just to me, is asinine. Is asinine as hell. Like, I can't buy that. This person done showed me. Like,
I mean, maybe so, but she did not jog today. I don't know where you're getting it from.
She didn't jog. I didn't say she jogged.
Did she
jog? No, she did not jog. No, she did not jog. She did not jog. I didn't use the word jog. She didn't run 100%. She didn't. Okay, yeah, she didn't run through the line. She did not run through the line.
But when I say don't run through the line, I mean like when you see 5-10 meters out the finish line, you think you got the race won, and you just don't run through the line. She might have did that.
That's okay. I'll go with that. I concede and go with that.
But
I'll go what you said.
You know your momentum, even when you do start alling down like that, you're alling down from your top speed, so it's not that slow. That's why.
But I don't think she hit her top speed though. I don't think Sha'Carri hit her top speed.
You just said she blasted out at 100%. She's
for 60.
That momentum through. She's not gonna just like
okay.
Like,
for 60, you're gonna get the top speed for 60.
And when you shut down. We know as professionals.
Okay, well, watch this.
Really
how many times have a sophomore shot out to 60? I hate to use him because he ain't won no world championship, but how many times have he shot out to 60 and got off of it?
So you can't use him as an example because even when he running his hardest, he was doing it to get caught. Just like Christian Coleman. Some people are just really good to 60. That's just what it is. They're really good to 60. But if we talking about shout out, Swoboda whooped all them today. So
Swoboda did. Shout out to Swoboda for finally going under 11.
So I think she's a threat for something, but outside of that, just come on. Like, was they at full speed today? Probably not. They off the plane. I think they had off the plane legs. That's it.
Question.
I'll go with that.
Nobody shut down. It's just off the plane legs.
I'll go with that.
I have a question though. Everyone on this panel was an athlete at one time, and we've got some coaches. Are we not? Since when do we compete not to win?
Exactly. Like what?
That's why I'm not saying nothing.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
I'm saying,
Hold on. No. I gotta answer that. I have to answer that question. Fraser, hold on. Let me answer that. I'm gonna answer that by saying this right here. Not a single one of us actually ran for Jamaica. Not a single one of us actually was down there. So when I be hearing these stories of these people from Jamaica talking about something, now we just working on some shit, I gotta go with that. I like to go with that. What you saying? That's what it is. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's right here. Every year for the past 10 years, at least on the female side, when it came time to the World Championships, who got the medal? Who got the medal? Who got the medal? That's all I'm asking. It's all I'm asking.
When it came time for shutting down.
No. I'm not. Listen. All I'm going off is look. My job is to tell y'all what these folks be saying. Ray ain't making this up. Do what these folks be saying. All right. These folks saying they be out there playing and they be faking injuries. You gotta think about it now. It's the same thing like with Elaine, like what a Tokyo year. If y'all don't remember Miramar, she was hurt. Remember how you gonna go from hurt to win the world champs 10-5? They play these games. I really feel like Jamaica is the only place that play these games. Like, whatever. We'll just, when it matters, we'll show up. So I don't think that's asinine.
That's always the mindset to show up when it counts. Like, that's normal. But you're not running through your season playing around. Like, I don't care what you say. Nobody's like, you do that when you do an off season. Like,
if you watch this right here. If you don't got paid 60 grand to show up, you don't got paid. I'm only watch this. I'm glad you said that because I'm only talking about the top people who have they can play around. Only the top people can make that decision. Why? Bro, I don't got paid 60 grand to show up. I ain't really got to run. I don't have to run. Now, if I'm Ray Edwards, I gotta run every time. Why? My pay fee was $1,500. I can't take no day off. But if I don't got paid $70,000-$80,000 to show up, we
can tell when an athlete does that though. We can tell when they're gonna false start or they're gonna be hurt. Something. They're not gonna show up and actually complete the race like she did. Y'all. I don't even want to give Sharika that type of reputation. Like, no, that girl, she ran.
Let me say it. Okay, let me say it right. She didn't run to lose. Let me make sure I say it right. Yeah. She didn't run to lose. She still wanted to win. But guess what? She didn't want to win off of having to go 100%. That's all I'm saying. She wanted to try and go out there and win with a job.
Diamond, who is this? What I'm wrong about? I'm wrong about Sharika.
Coach don't even want to support you no more, dog. This isn't making no sense, yo.
How what?
Did you hear how that
coaching.
Yeah, it sounds. It's hold on. You know how it sounds? Fraser. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. It sounds the exact same way it sounded when I said last year that Team USA women was gonna beat them, even though they had the fastest people. It sounds like I'm always the nigga saying shit that don't nobody ever see. Like it sounds like normal Ray shit. It sounds like something Ray would normally say. So what do you mean? How's that sound? It sounds like I would always say the shit that y'all don't see. Like I don't see it that way.
We can't only use the times you were right as points of reference.
Okay, well, why not? Because the only time
wrong.
Anson, the only time I'm ever right is World Championships. Go roll the tape. Go all the way back to Tokyo. The only time I'm ever right is World Championships. Go all the way back to Ray's Take first season when I said no U.S. men. Go all the way to last year. Go when I said 1, 2, 3 in May. The only time Ray Ellis is ever right is for championships.
Ray, look at the
That's
sweep
it.
for Jamaica. Sweep for Jamaica wasn't a really hard pick for the past 3 years. All right. So
For the women?
Yay, you got that right. Yeah. So yeah, you got that right, but that wasn't difficult. So if you want credit for that, you can have credit for that with the hundreds of thousands of other people who saw that was what was playing in our sites, dog.
But didn't say
now,
it.
as far as this, who didn't say that Jamaica was going to sweep in the 100?
No, we all called that sweep. That was so obvious.
I think everybody called it, dog. I think new fans called it.
The thing about here's what's funny. It's always thinking, but when Ray pulls up the actual receipt, like I do for y'all, there's no receipts to be found at all.
Okay. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
all I know is
let's go
Bianca.
to the relay. Let's go to the relay because that is
Bianca
what
was
we
right.
came here for.
Right. So let me just get this out. We go to this relay thing. Bianca was 100% correct in her assessment. And Ray, I think I'm understanding what you're saying, but I don't think that any of those athletes go to those meets to say, you know what, I'm only going to go 90%, because at the end of the day, you think Sharika wants to give a mental edge over any of her competitors? Understand something. Sha'Carri's on cloud 9 right now, because you have told the fastest woman in the world every time we lined up, with the exception of one time, I've beaten you. You know what I'm saying? So now what you can't do is give your competition any type of added motivation. Like, listen, I'm not worried about her. Then think about it. We don't know what kind of shape Shelly's in. I don't give a damn what she did at the Jamaican trials at the 200. We don't know what she's going to do in the 100. Okay? That's a whole nother animal. So at the end of the day, Sha'Carri is going to medal. I don't see how she's not going to medal. She's going to medal.
Nobody said she wouldn't go medal.
I know that, Ray, because we know she's going to. We know that. I'm saying she's going to medal. Now, who's going to win? That's up for debate. We can hold that. We can hold out a little bit longer. Let's go to the relay topic.
We're gonna go to the relay topic because this is to me.
Yeah, before I've been and got up in these comments.
Yeah, don't worry about the comment. We're gonna go to the relay topic because to me, this is asinine. And the reason why I say it's asinine because I'm gonna end it with this soliloquy. I feel as though our sport is the only sport that disrespects the actual people who've done the shit. Meaning, if LeBron James is in the playoffs, guess what they're gonna lay? They're gonna say, we're gonna lean toward LeBron. If Tom Brady's in the playoffs, guess what they're gonna say? We're gonna lean toward Tom Brady. If we are in track and field, the woman named Shelly Ann has how many fucking medals? Oh, I mean, see that. How many medals? Okay. Freaking Jacko just ran what? And did what last year? But only in our sport, it don't mean nothing. We don't care that you did at the championship. You lost last week. We don't care that you the world leading time. You might not win. How does that irritates me, people? That makes zero sense.
That's fair.
It's like, how you gonna? Because you disrespect what it is.
The same way Noah Lyles said he wasn't worried about
our sport is set up differently.
Thank you.
I understand. Watch this. No. It's not about our sport being set up different. It's about just simply the respect factor. At any point in time, guess what? You can miss a 3-pointer and now y'all don't win and you should have won. That's a mistake. At any point in time, you can throw an interception, but y'all should have won. That's a mistake. But when you have athletes who have proven I show up at the time, you should give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to show up again. Sha'Carri has not. Can I finish my soliloquy? Can I finish my soliloquy? And then we're going to switch topics.
Okay, yeah.
You have to give him. No, because the reason why I'm saying is because I'm explaining how we disrespect the ones that we shouldn't be disrespecting. It is disrespectful by my standards of track and field to say that I know, Sharika, I know I've seen you for the past 2 years get faster and faster. I know you got the world leading time right now. I know you ran 10.6, but I still think Sha'Carri can beat you. What? That's asinine. Look how disrespectful that is. Now watch this. Hold on, I ain't done answering. Now watch this. Shelly Ann Fraser Price. I know you have 19 medals. I know you got 19. You got 19 of them. I know she ain't never been to a world championship ever, but she gonna beat you. Huh? What?
That makes no sense, Ray.
Hey, no, y'all don't make no sense.
So
y'all don't make no damn sense. Literally, y'all make zero sense.
Why didn't Bolt win his last championships then?
You're talking about the last championships. I'm not talking about.
But it has to come to an end eventually.
Yes, eventually. So guess what?
Winners every single time
guess what? Watch this. It has to come. It has to come to an end eventually, which is why I said Shelly Ann is getting silver. I'm saying her shit has came to an end. I'm saying Jacko's has started. I'm saying Sha'Carri is a year behind. What don't y'all get about that? She a year behind.
Right. Only reason why we're saying what we're saying.
Gold medals. Sharika doesn't have a gold medal in 100.
Hold on, Anthony, because I agree with you. The only reason why we're saying that, Ray, is because it's the consistency. It's the consistency thus far to what Sha'Carri has been showing. So we have to give respect to her consistency right now.
And I'm consistently saying 10-7 gets bronze. What are y'all not seeing? I'm consistently saying she's sitting at 10-7. Guess what? 10-7 can get you a bronze medal. Go 10-6 and then we can talk about it. Because now you're in the ring.
We have to let the meat play out, baby. We have to wait and see.
Exactly. So therefore, if she has not played out to a 10-6, how can anybody now say she's gonna win? If she gives me 10-6, we can talk about it.
She beat the main competitor.
She beat her when it don't matter. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Eagles in the regular season. The Eagles go to the Super Bowl.
That's my original question. What else is she supposed to do?
Anson, I got this one. You're told about 10-6, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, how many championships do a Southern Power got after breaking the world record? Next topic. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. So I seen some cute.
Yeah, let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, some cute relay orders. I cannot, because Abby is not going. I don't know if, Noah, Leah, we have a completely different slate of athletes to choose from. And when Ray posted it, I said I wouldn't even put Gabby on the relay. And I wanted to explain why I said I could see her being second leg.
Ouch.
Not because her talent, it has nothing to do with her talent. I think if I was to put her on a relay, it would definitely be second leg, but I just don't see her handling the stick well. And the reason why I say that is because when I watch athletes, and of course being the relay girl, I just found out I was a relay girl today, but anyway, being the relay girl, people don't understand how much your technique affects the way you receive and pass a baton. And because of the way that she runs, I don't think she would be a good person for that leg.
That's a good point.
Wait, what leg you think? What leg you
I don't think she should be on the. There's not a place for her.
No leg.
Who you talking about?
Gabby. But I haven't been to relay practice. This is me, Barn. I have never been to a relay
because of her running style.
This is her running style. You got to think. When we watch the people who drop the stick, it usually has very little to do with their speed or whatever, or the mark coming in. I pay attention. I'm like, it's because of the way they had a baton. It's because the way they passing the baton. It's the way they receiving the baton. Where they at on the track when they do it. Like, it's all technical. Because I'm gonna use Tiana as an example. If y'all watched when we broke the record at Penn relays and the Olympics, she almost fell both times. She ran completely up Allison's back both times and almost failed. She runs very erratic. Like, first leg is the safest place for a person who runs like that. But she figured out, okay, cool, she's really good relay IQ, so I'm not going to pass the baton until I get up your back. Because she runs really bold out, really side to side. She does not run straight up and down like most people do. So first leg is a safe leg for her, giving it to a veteran athlete. None of those athletes that you're going to have over there are somebody who has the IQ, I feel, to be able to assess that and not panic. She tripped over her foot both times and nobody panicked. Okay, cool. She has deceptive speed like Allison. I don't know who she could give the baton to who won't misjudge how she's coming into them. Because with people like that, the mark is okay, it's good, but I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all that, I just trusted the mark so much. I trusted the fact that I'm gonna get out when I get there. I don't care if it look like you coming in fast or slow. You're gonna have to come get me, and that's just what we're gonna do. I'm gonna trust that you're gonna be able to do that because she's one of those people you can't look at her feet and gauge how fast she's going. So Gabby is just like that. So it's like, who besides Prandini, can have the relay IQ to know to just leave on your mark. Just leave on your mark and do what you're supposed to do and don't worry about what she got going on back there. Brittany Brown is another one. She reminds me a lot of Tiana. If I was going to put on a relay, she's going to be first. I wouldn't put her anywhere else because of the way that her technique. Right now, we have a lot of athletes who I just feel they're not technically sound to put a baton in their hand. And everybody keeps trying to figure out, why can't nobody break the record? Why can't nobody break the record? It's like a little puzzle. You have to put the right people in the right place, and it's not your fastest people. It's not your people who's run on a lot of relays. It's the people who can pass the stick and keep the stick moving. That is the only thing that you're trying to do. And if you put athletes who have to adjust when they're entering the zone, things like that, because of the way they're entering it, then you just slow the stick down. If you like, oh shit, I'm gonna run up their back. Now you're slowing down because you're trying to adjust, or you're gonna actually run up their back and you're gonna drop the baton. But if you got all of that going on when you're trying to run a relay, it's not gonna work. And I feel right now, if they don't go to relay count, I don't know how that's gonna look. They gonna still run fast. We run fast with bad sticks all the time. But I have no idea who they're gonna put where because of the way everybody runs. Like, and I just can't see that stick moving like it.
So between Gabby and Brown, who would you put on first?
I would put Gabby.
Melissa Jefferson ain't coming out first leg.
I wouldn't put Gabby on a relay at all. I keep saying it. I would put.
You wouldn't put her on.
First,
you put Brown instead. Second leg, I feel like it's too much responsibility for her.
Melissa Jefferson's not coming out first leg.
Stable. Okay, so say Melissa's first leg. Second leg's too much responsibility for Gabby. So on third leg, who would you put, Jenna or Gabby?
Ew. Making me choose between somebody I said I wasn't gonna put on relay, but
I think you have to go Jenna though. You have to. She's best. Yeah, she's best turn runner in the world, yo. You can't not put her on the team and then not anchor. What do you do?
Lord have mercy. I gotta roll a blunt. I'm gonna tell the whole world. I gotta smoke today because I don't know what the hell y'all on. Y'all, boy, I got to go. I'll be back. Y'all is Jenna.
Ray, you like
Jenna.
And I like
Jenna. The same Jenna we just saw.
The information that we have.
The same Jenna.
It's reliable.
The same Jenna we just saw.
This ain't are going to be in trouble.
Gabby doesn't run a good turn, man.
Run camps, and we don't have training.
Listen, I'm not talking about the Gabby. I'm talking about the fact that Jenna does run excellent curves. Mm-hmm. But guess what? No. When she was running excellent curves, she was also running excellent times.
Okay.
She's not doing that right now.
Granted, does that matter?
Understandable.
Can I speak? Can I speak, please?
It matters when you got other. You know what?
No. Since when has that mattered?
Fast turn.
Can I speak, please? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Relay camp is at the end of the month. Mm-hmm. At Prairie View. It's at the end of the month. I think they out there for 3 days. Mm-hmm. I am letting you know right now, okay? I am telling y'all without telling y'all. Gabby's on that relay.
She should be.
Yeah, Gabby.
I said I wouldn't do it, but she should be.
Okay.
Third leg.
Y'all without telling y'all. Gabby's on the relay. The problem that we're gonna run into is we're gonna run into the same problem that the U.S. team ran into 07. People forget, Carmelita got third in 07. Carmelita was not on the final relay team. They ran Melissa Bob, I think it was, and Muna Lee. Wait, Bianca, did you lead that team off? Osaka?
2011?
Osaka. No, my bad. You let off Daegu.
No, I was Daegu.
Yeah, you let off Daegu.
But my thing is, okay, so if all they're doing is relay camp in Prairie View, that's another key ingredient that y'all are missing. When we made the team or whatever,
we lost it.
The league needs for our relay pool. We did not wait until we got to a relay camp. We ran in London and we ran in Monaco. We ran 2 teams. So we gave ourselves ample time to see what things look like.
Right.
If they do not give themselves a chance, and real time speed is completely different than camp. It's different than camp. So if they're not going to compete in Monaco, they should be running a relay in Monaco. They should be running a relay in one of the other Diamond League meets before they go to training camp so that you can have a real assessment of what these people look like in real time exchanges, not coming from no 50 and 60. Like, you cannot assess it that way. So I'm not understanding why, Team USA can't get that understood, but It is what, like, you removing them from competing in these meets headed into relay camp is what's causing the issues.
And
That's why
Well,
it's so political.
apparently there's a relay. Apparently there's a relay happening in London. The
And
London
it should
Natalie.
be.
right,
I think they're sending 2 teams,
right.
if I
Good.
read correctly.
So
And that is where
but-
they're gonna find out who should be where.
right, because let's be clear. Bianca is right. Jenna Matamo ran herself off the relay. She ran herself off the relay. So everybody out there talking about Bianca this, Bianca that. Listen, one thing, if you watch Bianca's 2 races, Philadelphia, Monaco, one thing Bianca did, she read those damn marks, and that stick never slowed down. That stick never slowed down. So it's gonna be it's a lot of assessment that's gonna have to happen. They want Gabby on that team. My concern right now is what they're gonna do with Tamari Davis and Brittany Brown. Because why would you not run Melissa Jefferson? And Melissa Jefferson back in April was on the 41-7, 41-18, and she let it off. You know what I'm saying? And there's a chemistry there. You know, why would you not? There's no way you're not gonna run Sha'Carri on that relay. So Sha'Carri already got her spot sold up.
Sha'Carri last leg for sure.
Yeah, Sha'Carri's running.
It wouldn't even make sense if she wasn't, because of the way she walked people down. You want to make sure if you're in any trouble, you got somebody that's gonna go get somebody.
Right.
So 100% she's going to be last leg. 100%.
So right now, let's be honest. The leg that people are really kind of talking about behind the shadows is third, and it could be Tamara Clark, it could be Tamari Davis, it could be Brittany Brown, it could be the smartest relay runner in the last 3 years, which is Jenna Prandini. You know, it can be a multitude, but Abby's not going because Abby cut her season down because she's getting surgery. So Abby's done. So everybody in the comment, no, Abby.
They gotta put Prandini there. They gotta put Prandini there.
I would put Prandini there because Prandini is not a relay liability. It's kind of like Canada, right? There's only one smart guy on the Canadian team, okay? But his smarts kind of trickles down to everybody. I'm messing with answering y'all.
Being very, very disrespectful.
Jenna's relay IQ is extremely high. She literally grabbed TT's hand and put the damn baton in it last year. It's extremely high. When you got to, because either way it go, the person giving it to her and the person she's giving it to is going to be a rookie. And you need a veteran in between rookies. Mm-hmm. You can't have rookie. You can't have that. You need somebody who understands what's going on in between those 2 people.
And you got to understand that's an 11-1 girl at this current time giving the stick off to a girl who's consistently.
So was I.
Right. So the steps got to be on point. And they got to read those marks because that's a whole nother level of speed leaving the zone. In comparison, like your steps was perfect. JD had joint down to a science. You know what I'm saying?
But it was perfect also because our IQ naturally was high.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel Jenna has that. I think Jenna has that. So the only
pool,
place
right?
we are trying to figure out what's going on is 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is sold up. 1 and 2, we got to figure that out.
I really think it's only 2 that's not decided. When you really look at it, like Lamont said, you had Melissa lead off a 41 relay early in April, and then what she did at the Worlds last year, pretty much going to be first place. And then, like you said, with the experience of Jenna, and what she did last year, she's pretty much going to be third leg unless she's just running that slow where her speed is a liability to her experience. And then with Sha'Carri on the anchor, so really the only leg that's really up for question is second leg.
Yeah.
When you really sit down and think about it.
But here's another key element.
So you're still saying Melissa first?
Oh yeah, all day. Because you have a little bit of experience with Melissa, and that's the leg where she made her debut as relay runner last year at the Worlds. So the confidence is there.
But you also got to look at this, man. Those girls got to get along, and that's the main key factor that Bianca had. I'm surprised Bianca hasn't touched on yet. Those 4 girls that broke that record got along, man. They got along. You know what I'm saying? So it was them versus the world because let's keep it 100. Jamaica was the favorite to win the damn 2012 Olympics. They were the favorite.
Were they?
They were. And y'all pretty much
But shit, if you look at it on paper, they've been.
That's
I mean, we
compliment,
kind of
though.
blasted them.
I know, but that's
anyway, so I'm like,
going into the race, into the meet, they were the favorites. But
Well,
y'all pulled off the greatest run ever ran. Y'all outpassed them, y'all out-zoned them, y'all out-skilled them, y'all did everything y'all was supposed to, and this coming from a Jamaican man. So I gotta give y'all credit.
But that's been the case for the last 10 years. If you go by on paper.
But
they've been the favorites every year.
But let's be fair on something. Let's be clear.
Gino, hold on 1 second.
Let's be clear on a couple of things. I need to see where Jamaica's running Shelly, because Shelly running second is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. US is gonna be running from the back. Sorry, they're gonna be running from the back.
Shelly who?
Shelly Ann. Is Shelly's running the backstretch? Bro, go look at some of them old backstretch videos.
I think we need to see her run though. You don't feel like we need to see her run?
I'll give you that.
I didn't see enough of that parents race. The one that was on CNN. I didn't see enough.
When is Shelly running 100? Anybody know when she's running? Somebody in the chat, let me know when she's running. Oh, what's up, Melissa? I see you in the chat, baby. We see you, little sis.
Big old one named Melissa. Yo, so
I'm still trying to still caught on. I'm saying that they was a favorite in London. Who said that?
Huh?
They in the
it don't matter. Y'all won, yo.
She's talking about because she said they wasn't a favorite. How they was a favorite? That's the same team, same order. We booked in Pin Relays. I'm confused. We had the fastest time
Y'all
going.
won, yo.
I'm confused.
Because they had all the medals.
Oh, my bad. I forgot y'all on speed again. Like,
Yo, your phone's breaking up a little bit.
Stop doing it. Y'all gotta stop doing it. They supposed to be in a 3 years or 4 years now. Stop doing it.
Are y'all hearing that, or is that just me?
Nah. I hear it too.
That's right.
Somebody got static in the background.
Somebody, what my microphone sound like?
Your mic on fine.
No, you're good.
Yeah, B. That's your mic.
Sound good.
That is not me.
See?
Yeah, I see you.
Maybe so. Okay. That is not me.
So Gabby's not a lock for second leg. You guys are saying she's not a lock for second leg.
Oh no, she's running. We just don't know what leg she's running, but she's running.
It would have to be second.
Then that's fine, but she's running. I don't know what leg. I wouldn't run on no curves.
I don't know if that's a good idea for y'all, man.
She got to run one of them straightaways. And yes, Anson, I'm on your side on this one. She's gonna have to run second leg.
I mean, you could.
If she does, if she can't handle the stick, that'll be a vicious second leg. It'll be a vicious second leg if she can do it. But
you could put her fourth. I mean, when you look at it, it's a possibility.
Put Sha'Carri on second?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Sha'Carri can run all 4 legs. I think Sha'Carri can run all 4 legs. Sha'Carri does not want to be put in
what about Sha'Carri first?
I can run that. I would run Sha'Carri first because I'm trying to put that lead so far out that the whole world's running from behind.
That's actually a really good idea.
That's what I would do. But that's just me.
That's actually a really good idea.
Off the screen.
No, God did. I be trying to tell y'all a lot of this stuff they have on the show. It literally be God. Like, Ray, I feel you. What in the hell are they talking about? I'm like, Jesus, I don't know. I know it's Sunday, so please stop the blasphemy, Jesus. Because thank you. Because I don't know what's going on today. But continue.
If you put Sha'Carri first, who you putting last? Like, y'all sound crazy.
I'm putting
Gabby
last.
Welcome Angelo Taylor to the
show.
show.
What's happening?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah, you could put Gabby anchor.
You think so?
You could
one exchange.
No,
because it takes her too long to get going.
Hold on, what championship did she run? At the Olympics?
Yeah,
did she enter the Olympic team?
Sha'Carri needs to be anchor. The thing is, it's the shortest leg, so
yeah, it takes her way too long to get going. So why would
you need
y'all
quick
think
impact.
that Gabby is supposed to be there? She doesn't really get going until like 150.
It's true.
Why would y'all put her on last leg?
I was just trying to think of a way to get her on there because I don't see how you can put her second.
Why you want her to be on there so bad?
I'm saying she's fast.
Like this.
I mean, other than the fact that she ran 2160.
Hey, I need.
Yeah, she can roll, man.
That's the 200 we talking about 100.
But Allison was on many relays before she started running the 100.
Allison is an anomaly on the relay. It's her relay IQ, sweetheart.
But we don't know if the girl got a relay IQ if we don't run her. If y'all don't run her,
that's why I said that you have to run them in a different meet. You don't find that out at relay camp. You need to put her in real game time.
And she also anchored the Olympic team. Gabby anchored the Olympic team.
Didn't Gabby run some relays earlier this year?
Gabby anchored the silver medal Olympic team.
Yeah.
She anchored at Texas Relays.
Gabby anchored at Texas Relays, and if she had 101 meters, she would have ran down Sha'Carri. That's what I think. Sometimes y'all just be talking.
Unfortunately, it's only 100.
Sha'Carri ate her, dog. What are you talking about? Sha'Carri came from behind on her.
They both was coming from behind.
Ray, go read a book, man.
Yeah. Please don't start that. If they had 101 meters, baby, they only got 100.
I know.
So
when's God gonna do something with your internet?
What I mean by, because God know I be right. I be right. Don't he want me to? That's why he wants y'all to hear me. Because you know I be right.
Your dial-up days are numbered right now, dog.
That she had 100. It's the fact that Gabby was also about 7 meters behind when she got the stick. She ran her down, meaning if they had to be, Gabby was behind Texas. Sir, I'm in the flesh. You was in fucking London. I was there in the flesh, sir.
I was watching it. No, I was watching it.
I'm gonna have to go back to the living room and smoke again.
Anybody can watch that. And Ray, come on.
She was 10 meters behind, sir. Behind. If they got the stick at the same time, it'd be different.
Wait. I think at Texas Relays, you're watching that race through some different eyes. Is it fair to say?
I mean, I watch everything through different eyes.
So, because y'all
I think your eyes look very different at Texas Relays this year. I think you were looking at that race a little bit different. You're not going
to do that. I still have my analyst eyes on. Not none of that. I know what you're saying, but no, it was still like 7 minutes behind.
What about Kayla White?
I've been saying.
Who?
I'm just asking. Is she an option?
I like Caleb.
Okay, from a name standpoint,
for what? Wait,
Sha'Carri has to be on there. Sha'Carri has to be on there. Gabby has to be on there.
You're not even Tamari Davis. Well,
listen.
This is USA. Yeah.
Melissa.
Tamari. No. I think she should be on there.
You finna get Melissa to Gabby, and then from Gabby, you finna get either Davis or White to Sha'Carri. That is your relay order. You finna get Melissa
from a reliability standpoint.
No,
from a reliability standpoint, I agree.
Hold on.
I agree.
From a watch this standpoint. Hold on.
Jenna and Melissa.
No, sir. No, sir. Watch this. Gabby Thomas won the 200 meter at USA's. Did she not?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what that does? You're automatically in the pool now. You in the pool.
Okay.
That's how that works, okay?
You in the pool if you make the finals of the 100s. You
that
make
too.
In the pool if you make the final of the 200.
You in the pool if they want to.
Now hold on.
You in the pool if you ran it.
Hold on. Now let me get to my point, okay? Let me get to my point, okay? The reason why I'm saying Melissa Jefferson is on that relay is because this reason right here. Melissa Jefferson finished 5th, okay? Why? Look at the results. It was, but that 4th and 5th with her and what's her name was right there. Melissa Jefferson led off your relay from last year that upset the world. You're gonna go with that. Not only that, it's her first year of her Nike contract. I'm gonna call it what it is. You're gonna go with that. All right. Now watch this. Gabby Thomas is the 200 meter dash champion. If you think she ain't finna be on a relay and in time for the finals, you smoking. But guess what? She can't run a curve. We all know that. So guess what? Oh, she can only run straightaways. Sha'Carri Richardson is not coming off of anybody's anchor. That is America's golden girl right now. She's bringing that stick home. There go your 1, 2. Now your 3 is going to be your fair point, which is Tamari Davis. What place you got at USA's? Kayla White. What place you got at USA's? There go your 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't no other way of getting around it.
You forgot about Tamara Clark. You forgot about Tamara Clark, who finished 4th in the 100.
I understand. I forgot about Tamara Clark, but watch this. Rael was finished 3rd, and this ain't no gripe, but Rael was finished 3rd in 2009, and he was number 10 in the world, and he didn't even run the semis. That ain't how they do that shit, and they still don't do it that way. That's why I'm telling you now, because guess what? There's a tie to everybody I just said. Sha'Carri, you think she ain't gonna run a relay? You think she gonna run the finals? When it's TV time, Gabby Thomas, Miss Harvard, before they even ran a 200 USA, the camera was on her. You think she ain't gonna be on the finals for TV coverage and she don't want?
But that's what I'm saying.
Melissa Jefferson, defending from the champ team last year, she's going to be on there because she got 5th, which is tied for 4th. The 3rd leg is the only leg that's questionable because the other ones, them things are set just off of resume, just off of when we announced this team on TV. It's set. Like
based off of that, based off of what
do you think that's the set team?
On 3rd.
Who should go 3rd?
I said based off of what you just said.
Prandini can't go 3rd.
Prandini would be on.
Now watch this. Watch this. Hold on, Fraser. I will actually give you that. I'll give you Prandini on 3rd because the other 2 that got to go over there is either White or Clark. So I'll give you that. That's cool. You can say that like, well, you know, based on the other 2 it is, they could throw Jenna on there just for publicity stunt and it'll work. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
right. Hold on.
And no, I ain't got no inside scoop. This is just Ray talking. Hold on, make sure I say that though. This just Ray talking. Ain't no inside scoop. I ain't talked to Michelle. I ain't talked to Melissa. I ain't talked to nobody. This just Ray on his own speaking. All right.
Right.
Okay. Make sure I put that out there.
Hold on a second. I like everything you said, but here's why I think Clark may get the nod. Who does Clark train with?
That's the other reason why I'm like she could get it though. That's what I'm saying. Like the 3rd leg is the only leg up for grabs. 3rd leg is the only leg up for grabs. Third leg is the only leg up for grabs. The other 1, 2, 4 set.
I am telling you that is gonna play a major factor in
1, 2, 4 set.
It's going to be a major factor in the decision on who's going to run that 3rd leg. That 3rd leg is the only leg that's up for grabs. Let's be honest. Unless people
who does she train with?
Gabby trains. Gabby. And Tamara Clark train.
No, y'all talking about Clark.
Yeah, Tamara Clark and
who
Gabby.
She train with?
Gabby Thomas and Tobi For Bailey.
She trains with Gabby.
Okay.
So watch. Now I'm gonna go a little deeper with what Coach saying. 2nd and 3rd train together. So what type of chemistry they gonna have, or the possible 3rd and the possible 2nd?
What they sound like? Who trained together in 2012?
Look, man, listen.
Who trained together in 2012?
That's fine, but we all know Jenna messed up in Monaco.
But if all y'all saying is it depends on your coach and it depends on your name and it depends on your resume, your stat sheet, all this that.
Well, not in its entirety, but that's about 98% of it.
That's about
98?
Yeah,
99.
I disagree.
Nah, Doc. I disagree.
Y'all were talking to a person who took somebody's spot twice.
Bianca, that's because you was fast and gangster. And who was your coach? Bianca, who was your coach then?
The same one that was always D2.
Okay, and D2 is hella respected. That's why Mike been on every relay. Y'all,
very disrespectful.
Well, let me say that right. D2 is very disrespectful, but at the same time, he respected.
What happened was we had relay camps,
and you
blew
those
out for Liano in 2011. I took the spot in Liano, and when we got to relay camp in Monaco in 2012, I took the spot there.
Bianca,
what I'm trying to explain to
you
y'all,
did both of them. And we want to let Angelo talk because I want to hear him.
Coach is, it does not matter what you ran this.
If you Bianca Knight, it don't matter. You missing that point. You a gangster. They were scared of you. The whole coaches and everybody. Who gonna tell you no, B? Who gonna tell you no?
No, sweetheart. They didn't. The girls, you know what they said? They said we feel better with her. We feel better with her. We are confident that if she is 3rd, we will get these stick off. If that's all it was, I was the only one over there that didn't break 11. I had the worst season of my life. 2012 was one of my worst years to date.
It was.
So,
you going somewhere.
When I say that does not matter going into a relay camp, because in 2012 I wasn't even in the relay pool. I wasn't in the relay pool until Kimberly Duncan and English Gardner ran each other over in practice, and English couldn't run. She had to go home. And they said, "Oh, Bianca, what you here doing? You just training? Can you sub?" Okay.
Well, let me ask you this then, B. Hold on, B. Before Angelo, let me ask you this, B. Do you think it had anything to do with the fact, like somebody said, that Allison trusted you which means whatever Allison says is what we gonna do.
It didn't matter how much they trust me because when they took those 8 people over to Monaco for their relay pool, Bianca wasn't in it. No matter what we did at PM Relays, Bianca wasn't a part of that A team or that B team. I only got in there when someone got hurt. And what happened? The B team won and the A team dropped the stick in Monaco. And they realized, we got to put her in this pool. We got to put her in this pool. I put myself in that pool. I wasn't in it.
You wasn't in it, but don't you think that because you put yourself in it, the people that you were sandwiched in between had enough power and pull to say, we don't care what nobody say we want. That's all I'm saying,
in Monaco, Carmelita made it very clear Bianca needs to be in the pool. And
okay, that's what we saying.
Is she said, because I don't trust nobody giving that baton to me but her. And the reason why she said that is because when they dropped the stick, me and Kimberly did not even get to practice together. Okay, I didn't have no mark for Kimberly. I yelled go to her.
And that's what we saying. That's what I'm saying, sis. You showed the dog in you. And because you showed that, you had somebody who could vouch and say, I want that. And those 2 names override any coach's pick.
But
now, like you saying, that was
happened after somebody got hurt, right?
They could have picked anybody else.
Somebody got hurt. I was not in the pool.
They got hurt.
After somebody got hurt and after they dropped the baton, they said, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, we got to have somebody over here who know what they doing with this stick. What they said about me was, she didn't even go to college and she ain't run enough relays to even have that much experience. She got 5th at USA.
Who said that?
Not even running that good. That's the other athletes.
Exactly. It don't matter what they say.
I know who said it.
Top two said that when she running. Goddamn, the one that matter, which was your ankle leg and your second leg, which is the ones that matter, said, we putting Bianca on this team and can't nobody say nothing about it.
Can I ask a question real quick? Let me ask a question.
Go ahead, Anson. Go ahead.
If Gabby's training partner, what's her name again?
Tamara
Clark. If she can get on the team, because she's Gabby's training partner, couldn't TT get on the team because she's Carrie's training partner?
Well, Tamara Clark got 4th in 100.
Yeah, so TT came 6th.
She in the relay.
And she came 5th in the 2.
In the pool.
And she came 5th in the 2.
They all in the pool.
Where you gonna run her?
Yeah. Where you gonna put it?
I don't know. Wherever Sha'Carri asks.
Listen, TT, her best leg is ankle because TT's a dog.
What if she does what Carmelita did? It's like, look, no one's coming into me except for TT. Then what?
Ooh.
Then shit. Hey, well, then we're gonna see.
She's a gold medalist.
Yeah, at that point we're gonna see TT.
Okay, so can we talk about the hot mess that's gonna probably be the men's relay?
Hold on, we gotta let G-Lo talk on this women's thing, man, because he ain't had a chance to give his mindset unless I was gone and I had to get out the camera when y'all talking stupid when he came on.
I agree with what Bianca said earlier. I just think they got to go to relay camp. Because that's gonna give you your best chance to win, and that'll give you a chance to see who can actually run relay. Just because you're the fastest don't mean you're a relay runner. You got relay runners, and then you just got people just who run fast.
I like that. I'm gonna start using that. I like that comment. I like that.
Sure.
That's my take on
it. Said, well, can they swim? That's what I like. That's the new thing. Can you swim though? You in the pool, but can you swim? Can you get that stick? Can you get that stick around? And that's gonna be the question. So moving right along, then before I had to go outside and up it and try something different. The men's 4x1. First of all, hold on, time out, because I know it's on the list supposed to talk about. Before we even talk about the men's 4x1, can we at least talk about the men's 100 today from Poland before we even talk about the relay? Before we even get there.
Oh, damn.
Can we start right there with the day? Okay.
What's going on with Fred? What's going on with Fred?
Our men look horrible. There's like, I'm talking about, they look horrible.
He paid for that. I'm gonna let that sit there for a while.
Oh my goodness, they look horrible. They look absolutely terrible.
Wow, don't even send no men's team.
Don't even film. Like they look terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, they don't look too.
Y'all,
look too
wait,
encouraging.
hold on. Time out. Y'all really about to hit the panic button right now over this one meet?
No, I'm not hitting the
They
panic
look
button.
terrible all year. They look terrible all year.
It's just a down year.
Damn.
I've been saying
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. I was like, man, these folks ain't running but 9-9 high. Man, these folks don't look good. They don't look like what they did. They come on, baby. Just look at the
called it a
times.
down year.
Look at the times. If we just go through our history, we're now in July. And it ain't been a 7. It ain't been a 7 on the board yet.
Rebuilding. It's a rebuild year.
We
ain't seen a 9-7. And what's the world leading time? 988? 88? Is world leader? 83 is world leader in July. And what we just witnessed was 9. Right now, what it's saying is if you can break 10, you liable to win Diamond League Finals. And that's insane. Now, we can't even sit here and pretend like it ain't. If you can break 10, you're damn near guaranteed a medal at this point in time. Because this shit don't even add up. That's why I'm like,
when 9-8 was like the last person in?
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Like, crazy.
Like, it's just not, it's not normal, people. We just gonna put it out there. It's not normal.
Hold on. Isn't this what we want?
No.
Hell no. Wait, stop. Wait, hold on. Let's be fair. From 08 to 2017, everybody knew who the hell was winning the men's 100. It wasn't even close. We want
sir. Go before that though. Go before that. Before that, you still had Maurice Green them. You still had
and Maurice won 3 of them bad boys.
No. We're not talking about the winning right now. We talking about 9-9 is the best right now.
It's
throughout history, if you ain't 9-7, every year is gonna be 9-7. World League gonna be 9-7. You just watching the calendar to see when they're gonna drop it. But it's gonna be 9-7.
Okay, but dude, can we at least wait to the championship before we come to the subject that everything is whack? Because you don't know what's gonna happen at the championship meet.
That's not what we saying, Coach. What we saying is Justin Gatlin. Shout out to Gatlin and Anson for their show. Just make sure y'all watch Sprint Coaches. Go subscribe to it on YouTube. Opened up with a world record in Monaco in May with 9-7.
Okay, so
Trayvon and Broman opened up with a winded 2.197.
So just because they're not running 9-7, everybody's whack. Now what happens if people go to national? What happens if people go to Worlds and 9-7 wins it? Then what?
You back, baby. We back then. We back.
Patient, man.
We're right. Well, we talking about right now. We don't look good. Shit, right now, by now we don't got a 9-7.
You gotta admit, it's kind of late. It's kind of late right now.
I love the fact that there's no clear-cut favorite going into the men's 100.
Oh no! I love that now. Now I'm not gonna argue to that. Now
that's not what we're talking about, though. We're talking about
exactly. That's not what we're talking about. We talking about just off of times alone. This is a slow year because by now, and we don't got past championships.
Yeah, he right.
Somebody's supposed to be done drop the 9-7 easily. 77, 79.
Okay, hey, hold on.
80 something, 85.
Hold on, y'all. You know what Ray's problem is? You know what Ray's problem is?
I love speed.
He's caught up in the stuff. He is holding literally the new golden era of track and field over the heads of. You had 5 aliens on Earth.
Okay.
Running at the same time.
What did Charles Barkley do on TNT? Because he had to live through the Jordan era. So what did he say? All these folks soft. Why he say that? Because he had to live through the Jordan era.
Yeah, he ain't lying either.
No, like we are listen, we are so unfair to today's athletes because we think everybody is going to be a Southpaw Bolt, Tyson, and whoever other android was out there running during that time. And that's not fit. Let them come around. Look, we already know Omanyala is a fraud. That's Anson boy. He got to be Canadian. Okay.
Lexus.
So,
shout out to Lexus.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah, very disrespectful.
It was. All right. So let's get Omanyala out of there. Darnell Hughes, he may mess around, false start, or he may finish the race. Fred, going back to that 100. I don't know what's going on with Fred.
Yeah, something ain't right with Fred.
I don't know what's going on with him.
He don't look right.
Something ain't right now. Now, that's a whole nother problem. And let's be honest, the men's 100-meter team right now, this thing is setting up for Christian Coleman to pull off the win.
No, it ain't. It still ain't setting that up.
No, he ain't lying either.
No, I agree.
No. Watch this. I will say this right here. No. Okay.
Why not, Ray? Why not?
I'll tell you why not. Because Zarnell is looking good at the right time.
Oh, yeah.
So he looking good. Now watch this. Watch this.
I ain't worried about
I
that.
would watch this. I would give y'all silver for Coleman. I'll give y'all Coleman over everybody else right now. But Zarnell look damn good. We can't sit here and pretend like Zarnell don't.
You're being guilty of something you just argued about.
Zarnell
You're not giving Coleman. You're not giving Coleman credit.
I am. That's why I'm giving him silver. I'm giving him silver.
Okay, but with the logic you were using earlier, you can't put Zarnell ahead of him.
I'm glad I said that. With the logic I'm using, with the logic, okay, I'm glad he said that. With the logic I used earlier, those women had highly decorated championships. Fred only won one. You ain't did enough to submit yourself.
I'm talking about Coleman.
Talking about Coleman.
Okay, well,
Coleman.
Okay, well, watch this.
Yeah,
compared to yeah. I'm glad you said that. His decorations stopped when he got suspended.
Oh my god.
They decorations kept going.
Oh my god.
What y'all want me to do? I'm just keeping it 100. They got decorated last year. They were decorated last year. His decorations stopped before he got suspended. So how you gonna want me to compare the two to my? Well, he decorated. Well, when the last time he got a medal? That's all. Y'all don't like these hardcore facts. I give y'all hardcore facts and you don't like them. That's why nobody like. I say what folks don't want to say. The hardcore truth.
Ray's reach.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Like, what you want me to do?
Hey, you got Andre on the podium? Yeah, you got Andre on the podium?
The grassy?
Yeah.
Now, normally I would.
Did Ray just say that?
According to your logic earlier, you would be on the podium too.
Lamar, help him out. Help him out, Lamar.
Nah.
Because the grassy don't look good right now.
I got to erase everything you said earlier.
If the grassy was running 10-0, 10-1 like he usually is by now, yes. But the grassy ain't running whoop assy right now. So we cannot sit here and say, "Can you make the podium?" Hell no. You got to at least look like you in shape to try.
Hey, listen.
If you touch 10-0, you think you get on?
Well, look here. I'm telling you this right here. If the grassy was to run on tomorrow and run 10-0 anything, he get in the middle. He get in the middle.
Okay.
I'd hands down say
I agree with that, by the way.
Hey, y'all ready?
Get in the middle.
Y'all ready? I guarantee there will be no Canadian in the 100-meter final.
Damn.
All right, because
not even Aaron.
Aaron beat the 200. I think
they running Jesse Owen times and Super Spice. Aaron, you killing these folks today. You is killing these folks.
You know what? I take that back. You know what, Anson? I take that back. I got to give Aaron an opportunity. I think he's gonna make both finals. Now he's gonna be in the back in the 100-meter final, but no disrespect. I like
if Andre touches 10-0, he'll get on the podium, man.
He's not.
Hands down.
He's not.
They got nationals next week.
If the grassy run 10-0 at nationals, he on the podium.
No, he's not.
He on the podium.
How many times? See, it's people like you, coach, down there.
People like you.
That one past answer. It's people like you that I be saying really are disrespectful. When Michael Jordan said, "I don't go past 6 games." And then he got to the next year, he said the same thing. It was people like you that said he gonna go to game 7.
People like you.
He go to game 7. And what Mike do?
The grass is never gonna make the playoffs.
What you mean? Like he ain't gonna make? I mean, he having a bad year.
He ain't gonna make the finals.
I'm gonna say this right here about the grassy, and we'll get back on topic.
Swept in the division.
The grassy to me is the only athlete that you bet on. He's the only one who has shown and proven that I have a pattern. As you say, Carl, I got a pattern. Okay.
His pattern this year, he's not gonna.
That's what. But that's what we saying. We saying if he ran 10-0, guess what? That's his pattern. That's literally his pattern for when I'm gonna go whoop y'all ass. I'm gonna get you right here before, give you a nice little 10-0, nice little 19, and then you make the podium. He's unanimous, but like that's his pattern. But he got to go. I don't think he's gonna go 10-0 now. Put it out there. I think he's done for this year. I think he's done. I don't think he's gonna make it at all.
Nah, he done.
I mean, I'm gonna give him 10-2 at best. We playing the hypotheticals. Hypothetically, if you ran 10-0, I'm getting 10-2 at best right now.
But he already ran 10-2.
Exactly. I'm getting that at best.
All right, we can revisit that after nationals, yo.
So
when is that?
Anyways,
when is y'all now?
27th, 27th.
Why y'all so late? Why y'all so late?
Because Worlds is late.
Ding dong.
Why is y'all so early? Is the question.
Ding dong.
Why was y'all so early?
I ain't got the button like Answer did, but if I did, I'd hit 2 of them dead then.
What we got to remember, they only run in finals, one heat final, because they ain't got the problem that the United States and Jamaica has.
Yeah, but Jamaica does that too. No, Jamaica has heats and finals as well.
Yeah, Jamaica, but y'all only having the one heat final. Y'all doing time finals.
What are you talking about, Dad? We got heats and
finals.
Y'all
ain't got no stress over there.
We got heats and finals too.
Man, that's just handing people spots.
We got heats and finals too.
Y'all ain't got no order.
Same shit. Same shit.
Y'all ain't got no bodies up there. It's only like 9 people go in, so they're gonna run a semifinal of 5 and a semifinal of 4.
Which is another thing. I don't want to go back to old shit. But in Jamaica, they did only have 4 rounds.
He didn't say a
2 rounds of the 100.
No, they had
2 rounds of the 100
3.
and 2 rounds.
They had 3 in the 100.
3 rounds of the what?
They had 3 in the 100.
Women?
Tell them again, Stan. Tell them again.
The women?
Yeah.
I'd have like 3-4 cars outside right now. I'd have
a
a wing on a house right now if I was in this era.
Yo, viewers, can you tell us if the women had 3 rounds in the 100 at Jamaica trials, please?
They did.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, I want the viewers to say
no. He's right. Because Elaine made it out the first round. She didn't make it to the final. She was out the semis.
No, Elaine made the final. She got 5th.
She made the final, dog.
So wait a minute. So
they didn't have 3 rounds.
Elaine, remember, Sharika ran 11-0.
She did get
11-0. Then she ran.
They had 3 rounds. But this is the response. They had 3 rounds.
The viewers are saying 3.
Right. Canada don't have 3. Canada has a 1 heat final.
Y'all got a 1 heat final for real?
Yeah.
No, we got 2 rounds. Canada has 2 rounds, but
no, they don't.
However you slice it, what would be worse if we had 3 rounds and top stellar fields?
Like a real championship?
Let me finish the question. We had stellar fields in 3 rounds and whooped y'all asses in the 4x1, or if we only had the 1 round final, like you said, and whooped y'all asses at the championships. Which one's worse?
Y'all been running with the same 4 guys for the last.
Answer my question. It's a simple question. Which one's worse? You're not answering the question. Which one's worse?
The same 4 guys for the last 12 years.
I'm ducking because them shots ain't for me.
Is this thing on? Is it on?
Last 4.
No disrespect.
This
disrespect isn't directed at USA. It's just directed at Lamont.
Okay, sir.
That's it.
Okay.
Now, which one's worse? Since you had all these Canada jokes, let me do a couple USA jokes. Respect. Lamont.
Mm-hmm.
You know I love the spotlight. Lamont.
Yes, sir.
Which one's worse? Mm-hmm. Do tell, please. Coach Lamont, anything? Any words?
I didn't hear the question.
That's what I thought, Doc.
I know,
Doc. Let's keep it on him. Exactly, yeah. Single Canada.
1 heat final.
You wearing red. Single Canada. God damn it. Sing it.
Go back out, baby. Just back out. Go get your belt. Coach, don't let him do this to you.
Listen,
go get your world championship belt.
Honestly, I really didn't hear the question because I was too busy over talking. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't need an answer, man. Look.
No, I'm not. I'm
serious.
I didn't hear the question.
Let's talk about the men's relay.
The question that he asked.
He's not going to answer, Ray.
So I ain't gonna bring it back up, but it was very disrespectful. And me being American, I even had to duck my shoulders like he was shooting like man, shooting hard. He got an AK over there. So let's get back on the topic.
The disrespect was unnecessary, Lamont.
I didn't hear the question. I'm dead serious.
It was unnecessary.
I'm
talking about what you said about the trials. Yo, look it. This. I don't want you.
So basically, what he's saying, Coach, is
he made this mistake last year, shitting on Canada going into the relay, and then 10 minutes before the finals, this cat's trying to DM me on Twitter like, you know what, Anthony? I feel like Canada gonna win now.
Coach, you did do that. Coach, you did do that. Coach, you did do that. I was like, Coach, you turned in the morning.
I pulled a Ray Trap House move. Once I saw the order, I had to make it audible. I say they got no allows on second.
You can't be coming in Trap House and stealing dope. You can't be doing that.
Listen, Ray literally tried to switch his orders. He tried to switch his picks based on lane assignments when the race about to
have my folks look out for you now. We can't feed him no more. We can't.
Yo, man.
You trying to go over there and recook it up? What are you doing?
I need to screenshot that message, yo, before you erase it. Hold on a second. No, I think Canada's gonna win now, Anson.
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, you ain't got to
do that right now before you delete it.
I tell you, no, I ain't gonna delete it. I stand on that.
Me and 4x1. Like, all right, now let's talk about it then. Damn it, y'all folks is wild on this Sunday.
Okay, so here's what it's supposed to be. Let me take this. Here's what's supposed to be. There's only 2 spots up for grabs because Christian Coleman need to be on first and Noah Lyles need to be on anchor. Okay,
I disagree, but go ahead.
No. The American
totally disagree, but go ahead.
2 members from the American record team is on that team. Christian Coleman needs to lead off. Noah Lyles needs to run second. Fred Curley can run third. Okay, now
Fred Curley on third.
No, so not third.
What the hell? What? You lost your turn. Next.
Take a half screen, yo.
Yeah, you lost your turn, man. You lost your turn.
I meant second. Chill out. It was a mistake. It was an error. Second. He can run second. Okay. Now, the third leg is the same dilemma that the women's going through. Who do you run third? Some of y'all talking about Ariana Knighton. Get the hell out of here. No. Kenny Benerick, he's let it be known that he's getting screwed on these relays. Okay, he could be in the pool, whatever. My thing would be Crayvon. I mean, he is the U.S. champion. U.S. champion.
He's a U.S. champion on a straightaway, not a curve.
Dude, he also ran 20 flat, bro, and he shot around that bend like a madman, bro. You don't know who can run what. I know one thing I'm seeing. I know Fred can't run third.
No, you right on that.
Yeah.
We ain't disagreeing that one.
Yeah, good thing for correcting yourself again, because folks out there still heard you say that.
It happened.
So why wouldn't Knighton be a good third?
So he get destroyed?
I'm asking.
Destroyed by who though?
Knighton doesn't run a good curve.
Hey, listen, you run Knighton third, Canada's gonna win.
I'm asking.
I don't need that answer in Aaron's mouth. I
disagree
doesn't run a
totally.
good curve?
I disagree totally on that. Now.
No, you know who my favorite is, and y'all may sound crazy. My favorite to run is Grant Holloway.
G-Lo, 4x1. Get him off the screen completely.
It's gonna be a hard one. I definitely think Coleman need to be on there. Keep Coleman on first leg. I like Noah on second leg. Third leg gonna be up for the grab. I say Crayvon on third leg and Fred on ankle leg.
See, that man sound like somebody who's been in the system and done stuff the right way, the same way I did. Cause that's exactly what I said.
Crayvon was gonna be on third.
Listen, Coach, you right to her. But what you was wrong about, you messed up when you said Arian Knighton. That's what you messed up at. When you said he can't run it, that's nobody gonna agree with you on that. Arian can run it as well.
That's what I like.
Listen,
the order I like. But
Arian, I'm not gonna be mad at Arian. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at Arian on third. Listen, you go with
the relay count
because everybody wants to put Noah on anchor. Here's why I don't want Noah on anchor. I don't want Noah on anchor because I look at the security a different way. Meaning, I'm going to put who I know can get the job done over there on second leg. Because throughout my career, I always ran anchor leg. Do you know what it's like to watch that shit and it don't go right? Ain't nothing you can do? Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You put Noah.
Like last year, you mean kind of like last year when they ran them second?
Thank you.
Now, got destroyed?
No. The U.S. didn't get destroyed. The U.S. just got beat. Like, they just got beat. They got beat because Marvin Bracey could not close on Canada. So they didn't get destroyed.
So we're gonna run the ankle leg from we're gonna run the ankle leg from the U.S. record team.
Coach, can I
the U.S. record?
Watch this.
We're gonna run him different.
Coach, watch this right here.
He's the ankle leg.
Hold on. Marvin Bracey. We're going to talk about last year and then coming this year. Marvin Bracey is not even a 20.200 meter runner. Okay? Just put that out there. Marvin shouldn't have been on anchor, period. Point blank. Marvin is a 100-meter specialist from the blocks. You do not give him nothing wide open. That was the first mistake. You got to put somebody else over there, period. So guess what? If you put Marvin on second and Noah on anchor, Noah just got to play real catch up, and he's still gonna lose. That's where you lost at. You lost because you got him on the relay. Period, and it ain't in first place. I mean, it ain't on out the hole. That's it. Now, when you talk about you got Christian Coleman out the hole, who gonna beat Christian Coleman on that first leg?
Nobody.
Now watch this. You get that thing to Noah Lyles. Who gonna close on Noah? Nobody. Whatever that lead is, that Christian Coleman, go be quiet.
Jerome Blake. Zarnell Hughes.
Gonna close on 1932.
Yes. Because they did it last year.
Okay, but do you think Noah's in 1932 shape right now?
Okay, he's not. Okay, he's not. Okay, now let me just get back to what I was saying. Okay. Coleman opens up a start. Noah has to stick first. What you want me to believe is that there's a person on this planet who's gonna run him down and pass before him.
It was seen last year.
Oh, Cole, you stupid! Don't be them people. You don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Don't believe.
Stop it. You do not believe that right now. You do not believe that what you're seeing right now.
Noah Lyles need to be on anchor. The same anchor.
Forget anchor. That's not what I'm talking about. You honestly believe Noah Lyles will get ran down, and he got to stick first. He'll get ran down, and they're gonna pass stick before Noah. You believe that in your heart?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. I'm deflated. Y'all, I can't even argue.
Yes.
I can't even argue.
We have the proof. What more proof do we need? We got it from last year. What more proof do we need? What more proof do we need?
Coach.
I found the message, guys.
And that was 1931. Noah Lyles.
Coach.
He didn't crack a dent in that damn leg.
Coach.
Coach.
Here's why he didn't crack a dent in that leg. 1931, Coach, 2 days before? 1931. 1931 ain't got nothing to do with him being able to get ran down. 1931.
But watch, he's gonna have the same issue this year too, though. But he's gonna have the 100 in his legs. He's gonna have the 100 in his legs as well.
Listen,
he's trying to double, Doc.
Trying to double.
He tries to double.
Okay.
Tries to double, runs the 100, then goes and runs the 2. He was tired last year
watch
after
this.
the Deuce.
Is Zarnell doubling?
So he's gonna be tired this year.
Is Zarnell doubling? Zarnell Hughes, is he doubling?
Apparently. Yeah, but they have no options. Okay. You guys have options.
Okay, listen. Me saying is he doubling means it ain't gonna matter that Noah doubling, because the only person that coach saying can run him down is doubling too. He's doing the same damn thing. Okay, so
that's what you're saying.
Now, so you put Noah at second, because when you put Noah at second, he get that stick. Ain't nobody finna run him down. Give a damn what coach say. So now you give it to Craybon. Craybon looks damn good right now. He can run a curve. He can run a straightaway. So guess what? When he get that stick, that lead opens up even more. Fred, I don't care if you ain't on your shit. Ain't nobody finna come catch you. Period. Point blank. Point blank. The stick don't slow down. Now watch what happens if you flip it. You flip it. What happened with Fred on second last year? The sticks was what? They got thrown off. Okay, well, guess what? I ain't putting you back in over there no more, because you showed me in Tokyo.
Ray, tell context, Ray. Tell context now.
Coach,
tell the context. Okay. You know what happened with them steps and what was the debacle. That wasn't on Fred. Let's be fair.
No, I'm not. Coach, I'm not saying it was on Fred. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is on a relay period, whether your fault or somebody else's, that didn't work. So let me pull you over here, because you're going to fit better uphill no matter what. Because you know why that happened? Because that third leg didn't understand that Fred Curley really would be coming in that fast. That's a mess up. So as a coach, you got to see that chemistry. You messed that up because in context, you didn't think Fred was going to be coming that fast, and he did. So watch this. If Fred comes that fast to where he threw a whole third leg off, you on my anchor now. Because that means you're going to come that fast going through the home stretch. So now I'm going to put Noah, who I trust, because he just ran second leg, over there on second leg with a Christian Coleman, and who going to beat that 200? Nobody's going to beat that 200. What are you showing? Like, what are you showing? I'm confused.
Watching Noah get destroyed by guys umpteen slower than him. Watching Noah get destroyed on the backstretch. Do not run him
Lord
second.
have mercy,
He is
Jesus.
not a second leg. Run him anchor.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah,
let me ask
okay,
you this.
Ray,
Hold on. Let me ask you this. So Noah running the American record, not in the 100, ran the American record in the 200 when that's really taxing on your body. Has nothing to do with his relay legs.
He anchored.
Okay, but what's the difference?
I asked one question. One question I'm asking you. Noah running 1932. No, I'm sorry, 31 in a 200 where it's all out. And you don't run rounds. Hold on. It's just one question. It's a simple question.
I can't speak on that.
No. You don't run track though.
Right, but
so you don't think. Hold on. So you don't think what you saw with your own eyes. You don't think what you saw with your own eyes with him being slower had nothing to do with him breaking the American record in 200 2 days before.
Right.
Hold on, man. My last question. I got one point to it. Understanding what delayed. Hold on. Understand. Watch, coach. Understanding what delayed onset muscle stress is. Google it, people in the audience, DOMs. Understanding what that is. You're gonna tell me him breaking the world record 2 days before relay had nothing to do with his legs being heavy.
American record.
Okay.
Nothing to do with his legs being heavy.
Okay. So once again, Ray, I can give you examples of what you're gonna do. Like that don't count. That's Usain Bolt. That's what you're gonna say. Because it's been debunked many of times. It's been debunked. We've seen it happen before, and people really never ran horrible. So sorry, he had a bad. First of all, he accelerated horrifically on the most important leg. Christian Coleman literally ran up his back. Missed his all kinds of nonsense going on.
So now you comfortable with putting him on second?
Right. Hold on.
You never let me finish my whole relay though, coach. You have to cut my relay off.
Answer. How fast is Jerome Blake?
But you cut my relay off. I went down with my tape.
10:01, I believe.
No, what's his phone?
I never even got done.
Hold on.
But he's run 19 seconds as well.
He ran 19 seconds as well. Okay. So last year, how fast did he run going at the World Championship? Did he even make an individual event? Did he make a final?
He didn't make a final, but I think he.
So he hovers around 20 points. He hovers around 20 points because remember, you're not your PB, you're your average, right?
20 low.
20 low. Okay. A man who averages.
Didn't Bianca just say time don't matter though when it comes to relays? Then she just say
you talking about a man who just ran, who averages 19.5, whose personal best is 19.31. Look like he was running in mud. You do not run him there. His natural leg is anchor.
You guys are kind of agreeing.
Why?
You guys are kind of agreeing.
He anchored the American record team.
Why don't you run it?
Mess with that dude.
Why?
Pushing first.
Why don't you run him second? Why can't he run second?
Because he ran a horrible second leg.
That's not telling me why though. That's not telling me why. That's just saying he ran a horrible leg. Why did he run that?
What more do you want? He ran a horrible leg.
Why did he run it?
On that backstretch.
Why? Why did he run a horrible leg?
On that backstretch, he showed he's not effective, but he's more effective coming home. Some people just natural anchors. Some people just
still in first place. They were still in first place when he handed the baton off.
I give you another example.
Nah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's on the results. It's on the results.
Hold on.
Yeah.
They
didn't lose it to third to fourth. Yep, last year they didn't lose it to third to fourth. They literally on the results.
So Elijah got eaten?
Hold on,
Elijah didn't think he got eaten to me.
Hell yeah.
Do you know there's a reason why Usain Bolt never ran second leg?
It's on the results. You can look at the splits on the results.
Yeah, and the results gonna tell you who had it in every single spot.
Right.
Noah was still in first.
Who's in first
leg? To the last leg.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with those guys said. I'm still trying to figure out why though.
I don't understand why.
Why?
Well, coach saying Noah can't be on the anchor because he ran a bad second leg last year.
He didn't say
you guys are basically saying
I want that
running second.
Yes.
Look at Jerome Blake. Still hold him up. Look at this.
That doesn't look like a bad.
Look at this. Nah, he's going to run faster. He didn't look like a bad second.
It didn't look like a bad second at all. I was trying to. I saw a knee ash and everything. Show it again.
Closing the gap.
Show it one more time because I shit look good to me.
Show that again. Show that again.
Hey, know what Lyles supposed to do with a soccer ball did in the prelims of the damn football when they
Show that. Show that.
See, you talking about what's supposed to happen and what really happened. Now that you don't show the whole world, that didn't look that damn bad. And now that Gino don't say it, well, he passed it off him first.
Hold on, Thomas. Let me show you the real problem. Want to see the real problem? Why you don't run him second?
What? Show me.
Why you don't run? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. There it is. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Uh-oh. No, you don't run that guy second.
Wait, keep it going. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me get it. Please let me get him. Do you not run him second, or do you adjust the steps? What the hell are you saying right now? What are you talking about? Do you not run him second, or do you say, "Oh, them steps is way wrong, baby. You need to open that bitch up some more"? Go. What are you saying? What are you?
Hold on.
What is you?
Hey, listen.
You drowning, baby. You drowning, baby.
I hope the
Somebody
US
throw him a
win
life
the
raft.
second. You know what's gonna happen? Now we gotta hear Answer's mouth for another year. Okay, we gotta hear Answer's mouth for another year.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It got everything to do with the fact that, like I was doing in my, it got everything to do with like I was saying.
But you guys are kind of agreeing.
You
though,
can
because
put
you're saying he was flat. You said he was flat.
No. I'm saying if coach is saying he was flat, here's why he was flat. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was flat. But based on right now, this year, this Noah Lyles we looking at, I'm putting Noah on second. I can trust that 1-2 combo. And I can trust Cravon. And I can trust the fact that if I put them at 1-2, it shouldn't be no running at the end. What you don't went back to now? Like, what is that?
Why he's pulled away from the field. And he can stick even with Japan. Pull him on anchor. Put him on anchor. He's the safest anchor leg. Who you run anchor, Fred? Who do you run anchor? Who you gonna run anchor, Fred? You gonna run anchor?
It's not a bad choice.
Hold on. Where did that video just come from? Where you pull that video from?
Hey, that was a
2019.
That was a 1936 Olympics.
What kind of phone do you have? You get these videos really fast.
And they old as hell too. You're like, look here, 2012. I'll see this. It was a horrible run. God damn,
I'm giving you two examples.
Your phone is efficient.
I'm giving you two examples. He does not run an effective second leg.
You never said why.
Effective on the end. Some people just get to another place when
you never said why.
Leg. You know that.
You just never said why though.
You ain't said why he don't run the second though.
Contrary to what you
the second leg you showed looked pretty good.
Hold on. Ray, contrary to what you believe. Contrary to what you want to believe in yourself. Ray, you was always a better second leg than Anchor.
100%. I don't disagree with that at all.
Okay.
Which is why I'm saying Noah should be on second. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what second leg is supposed to look like. You put the go-getter on second. You put the person that really can run a fast-ass 200 on second. That's who you put over there. You put them over there, they keep going.
What he's saying is the impact he's supposed to have, he's not having. I
can give coach that. I can attest to that. But watch this. I debunked that by saying ain't none of them having no impact. 998 winning races. So damn it, Noah's right in the mix. God damn it, he right there. Ain't nobody doing that no faster.
You don't think Fred could have impact on second leg?
I'm just saying, like in comparison, like
they if you ask me, they all equal.
Second leg, but I don't know about him taking and receiving the baton.
That's
the problem.
The other thing with me with Fred, I'm like, just give Fred the stick. I would rather have Noah handle it and passing because Noah is more experienced in that right there as well.
And then also,
handling and passing.
And then also with the like Bianca has stated earlier with the running styles, Fred's running style is a little wild as opposed to Noah's more straight up and down, which in traffic and all that
shit gonna play a part.
Yeah, giving and receiving, that's gonna play a part.
Trying to hang in that curve and you all over the curve and you gotta come on, man. We gotta put all that shit in the context, coach. King, correct? Change that shit. The King, I don't know 4x1s no more. I want you to change that to that for the next show. It better say King, I don't know 4x1s no more. It better say King, disrespect Noah. That way it did.
The efficiency of Great Britain, and with the fact that Canada, regardless of what four guys have been running together, they got something that the U.S. don't have. You run Noah Lyles on that backstretch, and U.S. is looking at third. I'm calling it right now.
How?
Okay. All right. All right.
So what
So
you
you
mean
know
to tell me? Before we go to the next topic,
Is it
what
fair
you
to
mean
say?
to
Is it
tell
fair
me
to say
is
though the team is weaker than last year? It's fair to say that. Though,
we can
is it
say
not?
that, but I just got to make sure I understand Coach correctly. What you sitting here saying on Ray's take, because we get into the end of the show. What you sitting here telling me is if Christian Coleman pops off, Noah Lyles runs second, somewhere between third and fourth, the U.S. drops to third place, is what you're telling me. Or are you telling me, I'm trying to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Christian Coleman on first leg. Hold on, no. Coleman giving the stick to Noah Lyles. We'll just go at that. We won't even go no further. What you want me to believe is when that stick goes from Coleman's hand to Noah Lyles, I have to say, oh, they finna get third. That's what you just said. You just said it. No on second.
You hear what he just said?
You said they getting third. That's what you said.
I'm saying if they run the order that Jerk say running Noah Lyles on second,
okay.
This is what I'm saying because context
matters.
Right.
If they run the order I'm saying, they get third.
Right. Hold on. Context matters.
The
way Great Britain practices and the way they move the stick through the zone.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
No. That's not the part. That matters.
You right, it matters.
Hold on. The chemistry and the way Canada moved the stick through the zone. You gonna sit here and tell me that the order that y'all want to run, that team's gonna win the 4x1 at Worlds?
Okay, watch this. Coach, I gotta save you. Watch this. Coach, please, sir, stop talking because you make yourself look bad. Why? Because guess what? You just showed a video. Hold on.
Really.
You just showed a video of them having horrible first to second leg exchanges. And Noah still passed it off in first against Great Britain. That's the video you just showed, okay? You showed it, and they were horrible exchanges. And that's what Great Britain having they perfect exchanges. So Great Britain had perfect exchanges. U.S. had ugly exchanges and still passed the stick off first last year. So what you want me to believe again, is that Christian Coleman on the first leg, passing the stick off to Noah Lyles, Team USA does not have a chance with Cravon and Fred on third and anchor. They're only going to get third.
You have to factor in bad exchanges because you guys never have good exchanges.
We don't ever. We never have good exchanges.
So you have to factor it in.
So that's what I'm saying. We had bad exchanges last year.
So what he's saying is it's going to be it's a slower team this year. So with that plus factoring in the bad exchanges, if they have that order, he's saying they'll end up not second. They came second last year with that. He's saying this year they'll be third. It's not that outlandish for him to say that.
That is very outlandish to say that.
Do you have the same conversation if they won last year?
But they didn't.
But they didn't.
So, but because they didn't, where was the error at?
Watch this.
Or was it anchor?
Watch this right here. Let's go back to last year. Hold on. Pull off Marvin. Watch this. Hold on.
Back to what Angelo just said.
Pull off Marvin.
They was in first up until
they was in first. Pull off Marvin Bracelet. Love Marv. Pull off Marv, and then you put Arian at anchor. Pull off Marv and put Arian at anchor now.
No.
From last year team?
No.
Arian's a front running 200 meter runner. He's not a finishing 200 meter runner. If you want to hear my logic,
so if he's a front runner, that makes him better for 100, right?
Listen, either way it go, you talking about somebody who's never went 20 point in a 200. The rest somebody died from stand up.
He runs a very good turn. He does. Arian's not a closer on people.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
You see Arian? Have you seen?
So who you think will close better? I'm not saying that he has a better curve.
That's Frazier question. Frazier, have you seen Arian run 100? Have you seen him on 100?
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen him close on anybody in 100?
Yeah. Yes.
Who?
But when you run the
4x1, nobody. Wait.
Angelo, so you running more than 100 meters.
But you have 100 meters running the 4x1.
That's the difference. The difference.
He's still running more than 100 meters, bro.
But he's on the fly.
He's still running 100 meters.
Arian's not running the ankle like better than Marvin. Arian's not running the ankle like better than Marvin. Marvin ran 9.8. Arian's not running. He's not running faster than that.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
I can't agree with that at all. Actually, I can't agree with that at all.
That's all hearsay. That's all hearsay. It doesn't matter. But Arian, to be honest, Arian would be better on first leg.
Then Christian?
First leg.
Then Christian?
First leg.
Then Christian Coleman?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Christian
Oh,
did run
Lord.
second in 20. Christian did run 2016 in the prelims in Brazil.
He'd be better on first leg.
And he ran second all through college.
I just can't take it.
far-fetched.
That's why I'm glad the 2 hour marker is coming up, and we're gonna have to have a
Lord
race
have
take
mercy.
tomorrow too. I can't believe what I'm hearing. So now
Put him
I
on
went from the far left saying stupid stuff to you saying my close left saying stupid stuff as well.
Arian should go first.
What?
Arian
over Christian Coleman on a
That
first
is
leg?
asinine. That is crazy. That's
Yes,
I
Arian first.
mean, listen. I know what Anson's saying.
I think he's the best turner in the world.
We already know. We already know.
Then you put him on
We
third.
already know
You put him
Christian
on
Coleman's
third.
not coming off the relay. But let's be clear. If you have to do interchangeable guys, Christian Coleman's a more interchangeable person. So yeah, I see where Anson's coming from. You will run Arian first if you have
No.
Stop, Ray, stop. Listen.
I can't listen. I cannot. I'm trying. But it ain't making no damn sense.
Ray, you have been wrong for the last 3 shows, bro. I need you to stop.
I'm just gonna start doing this right here. I'm just gonna start doing this shit right here. Cause it ain't me. I'm trying to save y'all from everybody out here. Like, what the hell y'all saying right now?
Ray. Listen to what Anson is saying.
Answer, you might have a point.
Thank you. Listen to what Anson is saying. If you was put in a box and you had to move a leg around.
What is all these ifs and moving legs around? We're not talking about that. That's not a topic of discussion. I don't give a damn about if. First we say, if this was a fifth, everybody be drunk. I don't give a damn about moving legs around. I'm only talking about first leg. First leg. That's it.
Ray, we can't have a conversation. You keep cutting us off, man.
I have to cut y'all off because that shit ain't in the conversation.
Why would you run Arian first and not Coleman? What's your logic behind that? Give me some logic.
Arian's always first off the turn when he runs the deuce.
Let me say this. So
Arian wasn't even first off the turn in the finals at USA.
I was about to say that.
He was first off the.
Coleman was first off the turn.
He didn't run it that hard this year though. He didn't.
Oh, y'all kill me! I'm so done.
He didn't. No. That 200 internationals. He didn't really run that turn that hard.
Hey Ray, pull me a shot.
Look at any race he did. Look at any race he's in. No, we're talking.
Hey Ray, look at his
19-4.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do something, baby. Get in the car, drive to the ball, baby. I got it.
Watch. Look at when Noah ran his 19-3. He was kind of in the mix. But if you look at the Olympics when Andre won, look where he was. Look at the last Diamond League he won. Look where he was, yo. He's usually in front off the turn, yo. He runs an extremely fast turn.
Now I will say this. He did in his first 100 of the 200, he ran 10:27 off the turn, which was faster than Coleman's first turn. He went 10:35.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
This for everybody. I'm just gonna take a shot.
Ray, look at.
I mean,
listen. At some point, you have to put the antics aside and just look at what it is, dog. Like that's what it is. He runs a faster turn than Coleman, yo.
No, sir. Listen. Okay, we're talking about 4x1s versus open 200s. Okay. Certain people just do certain shit. Even Coach said that. Do certain shit better. Certain people just do it better. It don't matter. Watch this right here. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to my dude Marty Scales. You know why? Shout out to Marty Scales. Marty Scales ain't he ain't one of the best ever. Yada yada yada. But guess what? In 2005, Helsinki he let their relay team off because they know out the hole he gonna run better. But his 200 ain't got nothing to do with it. Shout out to Marty for that. It's just certain people. Darvish Patton, how many relays did he lead off? And then they moved him around. And it's just certain people that own relays. Relays is different. I mean, you started at a different spot. You in blocks. It's so much different shit now.
Ask yourself this question.
You're in blocks in both of them.
Wait. Ask yourself
this question. What are you talking
about?
I'm talking about third. No, I'm talking about third leg versus. But go ahead.
I'm not talking about third. I said first.
But ask yourself this question too. Do your race pattern for a 200 is it the same for 100?
Or for a 4x1.
Or for a 4x1. Are you coming out the blocks the same way on all three?
Same and similar ain't the same.
It depends on the lane. Certain lanes it could be similar. Yes.
So
Any more questions,
telling
guys?
me when people line up,
It's the
they
same.
run their 100 like they run they 200.
It could be very similar, yes.
So you're telling
Because
me
of it
when
depending on
you
the
line
lane.
up, you're gonna run your 100.
Anson, he asking you the question the same. He didn't say similar. He says it's the same. He didn't say it was a similar
Okay.
But
answer.
to that point,
Okay. Okay.
if he's not running the same as the 100, he still ran a faster split on the first on his first 100.
Thank you.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to answer one of Answer's questions about Ariane. Hold on. I want y'all to listen to this, right? I'm going to drop.
I can say it now because it's not an excuse. Ariane had his appendix taken out. What? Back in December, yes. So
What does that have to do with anything? Who are we talking about, though?
I couldn't even hear what he
Hold
said.
on.
He had his appendix taken out.
Hold on. Listen. Hold on.
I don't like to put things out there, but I can say it now because it's not an excuse. Ariane had his appendix taken out. What? Back in December, yes.
Hold on.
So we was like 5 weeks of training. All right. You know?
That probably explains why Ariane wasn't off the curve first. That's the answer.
This time. This one time. Yes.
There you go.
This
From
one
his
time.
coach. Okay. So I just want to answer that. Y'all can continue. Go ahead.
Yo, go look at any of Arian's races, yo. He's clearly winning off the turn all the time, yo. It's his race. But hey, look it. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm really not tripping with y'all do with y'all relay. If you really want to be in the mix like that,
you're not putting
he should
Arian
be first.
He should be
first, and then Noah should be second.
Just the conversation. And we have on a 2-hour marker, so we had to. This is gonna be a race take 2 tomorrow. I can't wait for that. Just based on what the hell is being said, I like to say the stuff that makes sense. Okay, so what you want me to believe? We on the first leg. Okay,
Did you just say that on the? Did you say that on the?
I did. Be quiet, sir. You be quiet.
You need
sir,
this
you be
right
quiet.
now.
Okay, you be quiet.
What
You want me to believe is Mike Rogers ran first leg for a reason. Trail Kimmons ran first leg for a reason.
Ray be lying today.
Marty Scales ran first leg for a reason. All these people I'm naming were indoor champions out of the 60. Okay, so what you want me to believe is the fastest 60-meter runner recorded, the fastest block starter recorded, the fastest 10-meter person recorded that's still racing. You pull him, you say, I got a better person for first leg. What are you? What? Wait, huh? What? Yeah, I got it. Hold on. I got the other dude that he ran a fast 200 outside, so I think he could be better for first leg. What?
No, but I'm not a big fan of picking the fastest starter out of the blocks for first leg because you still got to run 100 meters, and it's the longest leg.
The first leg is the longest leg.
First leg is the longest leg. Yes.
No.
You owe me a lot of money off bets already. You want to double it up on that?
How you determine that?
Wait, time out. Fraser, no. I want some money. Fraser, I want some money. Time out. I want some. We're talking money now. We're talking money now. Ray, would you like to double up the $22 you owe me?
Watch this right here, Anson. Watch this right here.
Would you like to double
hold on, Anson. I'm gonna save you, okay? I'm gonna save you because I've actually put together relays before, okay?
Thanks, Ray.
I've actually put together relays together before, Anson, okay? And the relays that I put together actually damn near beat Jamaican relay with both on it. No, it might not have been the actual relay with the full team on it, but it had 3 Jamaicans on it. I put that team together, and you know what happened? I made the first leg 90 meters, okay? So what you trying to tell me is like, no, it depends on you. It literally depends on you.
Impossible.
All right. Okay. I'm glad y'all said that.
What are you drinking, Doug?
No. I'm glad y'all said that. Glad y'all said that.
First leg is not the longest leg.
It ain't at all. And you can shorten it too, because I did it.
You can't shorten it. You can't shorten it under 100 meters.
Okay.
It can only be at least 100 meters. That's why it's usually longer.
Okay.
At least
22 steps.
Hold on.
You get
Hold on.
early.
Hold on. G-Lo, G-Lo, just let them be stupid. I'm gonna show the whole video. Just let them be stupid, because I'm gonna show the whole video like Coach did.
The exchange zone is unmovable because you're starting at a start line.
Okay.
Everywhere else is variable. So first leg has to be at least 100 meters. That's why it's the longest leg.
Okay.
No matter what, it has to be at least 100. No matter what.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. So a quick question for you.
Great, man.
Seriously, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Where
This is the bottom line. You can't put a 60-meter runner there. That's all I'm saying.
No, I guess where in the hell was they getting the stick?
I mean, that's
what I want to know.
The world's in 100.
No, but I'm saying people get caught up in putting starters there.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what's the start mean? It doesn't mean nothing. Like, you got to run 100 meters.
It's about
Arian runs a very, very fast turn. This is what it is, man.
What it boils down to. No matter what you put, who you put where, it's about moving the stick. That's what it really boils down to.
True.
Can I get one of them coaching moments? Hold on. I want that moment coach got. Can I show it? Can y'all see it? Y'all make sure y'all can see it.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me stand up.
Hey, send me that link so I can see what you're talking about, so I can look at it from over here, man.
His was an NBC broadcast. What is that?
BBC.
Where is that?
BBC.
What meat is that, Ray?
Hold on.
We can't see
Just
what
watch
it
it. You gotta watch. I'm gonna send it to everybody. Oh, look at that green.
We can't see
look at
it.
that green streak catching the red.
What meat is that?
That's Commonwealth Games 2014. Now hold on. Wait till y'all see Boat and Mark Jells on the anchor, because that's Ashmead right there. Nigeria is freaking leading right now. Of course, Mark Jells can't do nothing with Usain Bolt, but Nigeria is right there. Why is Nigeria right there? Because I set that race up. Me and Maurice Green.
But Ray, that's the heat.
Hold on. My point I'm trying. Hold on. That's not the debate. I said you can do 110 meters. Did I not? I've just proven yes, because I did it in that relay. I set it up for me to run 110 on the backstretch because I knew it's the only chance we was gonna have.
You didn't take it away. You didn't take it away from first leg, though. It's impossible. You might have taken it away from third leg. Can we see the replay again? Ray?
Yeah. I showed it.
Send me the video, Doc.
I seen the video.
It's
because
impossible to take away from first leg.
Watch. It's not at all. G-Lo, don't. I ain't gonna give them secrets. I'm gonna send you the video, Anson, right. And I want you to see how quick I get the stick before everybody else. I did that on purpose. That's an old Opelika, Alabama high school trick. I got the stick before anybody else. They did the same shit with me in high school. You can't tell me that you can't do that. I did it. Me and Mo did it in 2014. He only ran 90 meters. I ran 110, so I'd have enough time to open up. It's very easy. You know how you do it. All you gotta do is not start walking back from the small triangle. It's really not hard.
And what lane were y'all in? 7?
Who was in 3? And Jamaica was in 5. Who was in 3? Jamaica was in 5.
What did y'all wear? Nigeria ran red?
We in the green. What the hell? Look.
I'm just saying. You say 3. I'm
finna just send it to your phone right now.
No, what lane was y'all in?
I'm finna send it to your phone right now. There you go.
Check it out, yo. Y'all do whatever order y'all want.
There you go. Now, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
To be honest, I don't want y'all to do area. I don't want y'all to use area.
Finish my soliloquy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. If Team USA wants to have a chance, there's certain things you got to do built on the team you got. My first leg on that Nigerian relay was a 10-3 runner. My third leg, 10-5. Okay? You had Mark Jelks with 10-0, and you had me with 10-0. I had to figure out a way to put us in the damn race with as you say, I don't run anchor. I'm gonna put on second. I had to literally strategically, me and Mo together, put that relay team together to give Nigeria the best shot. Yes, we made my leg strong, my leg longer. It was 110. So no, Anson, you can change it. And we did it because we knew. You can't
make it 90. You can't make the first leg 90 is what I'm saying, dog. I'm not disputing what your leg was.
Okay.
You can't make the first leg 90.
Anson, I'm sitting here telling you, and I showed you a video. That's exactly what I did.
I'm gonna show you a diagram. I'm gonna show you a diagram of a track with the exchange zones when we get offline. And then if you want in a future show, you can apologize. I don't need it. But
Anson, let me ask you this.
But we can do it offline.
Hold on. 100 meters. There's 100 meters start. You know you got the exchange zone, right? Is the 100 meters for the first leg at the big arrow in the front or the big arrow at the end of the exchange zone? Which one marks 400?
It's neither arrow.
Okay.
Because the arrow doesn't mark the line.
Hold on.
Where is it at though?
There's the arrow.
That's my question.
And there's the line.
Okay, so
where
is it at?
The arrow is at.
No, answer. I'm only talking about the exchange zone. You know, you got the exchange zone, right?
The exchange zone starts
which one of
at 100.
So the start of the
No.
exchange zone is 100 or the end of the 100?
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
do. This is what I'm gonna do.
It's a question. It's a question.
No,
We got the
it's
big
not-
exchange
it's not
zone.
funny.
It's in the middle.
I'm gonna send you.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Fraser.
gonna
You
send
say
you
it,
the diagram.
Fraser. You say in the middle, right?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
It's in the middle. Okay.
What's in
you
the
say
middle?
In the middle. Fraser says the actual
Wait.
the actual
Nah, it's
100
not
meters in the middle. Okay.
It's not in the middle.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
just
so-
look at the diagram.
They got
Now,
the
Hold on.
30
don't do
meter
this.
exchange zone right now. Right
Hold
Ray,
on.
don't do this.
Ain't it 30 meters?
Don't do
Hold
this.
on. Let me ask y'all a question then.
Gosh, he wants
Why
to do it.
is there the
Yeah.
exchange zone? Why is there the end of the exchange zone? How far is that?
110.
Whew. Say it again.
It's 110.
Okay, so how long is
What's
the exchange
110?
zone?
What's 110, Angelo? Angelo, what's 110?
The exchange zone, the end
The
of it.
end of the exchange zone.
Okay, so how long is the exchange
How
zone?
big is exchange zone?
Not
10 meters.
not from the small, not from the what's the name? Not
No.
from the small. How big is the exchange zone?
It's
The
20
exchange zone is
meters.
20 meters.
10 in, 10.
Okay. So if you get the stick at the start of the big triangle, what did you just run? And what did first leg just run?
I told you.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you the picture.
What did first leg just run if he passes the
I'm gonna-
stick soon as you get in the exchange zone? Is that not 90
Look at
meters?
the viewers aren't gonna understand this. So look at. I'm gonna
Sir,
send
you
you.
lost.
I'm gonna send you-
Sir, just take the L. Answer, take the L.
No.
Answer, just
Okay,
take the L.
look at.
Answer, just take the L.
If I took the L, let's make a deal. If I took the L, I'll apologize.
Answer, you
next
gotta
time I
take the
come on.
L. It's
No,
110.
No, I will apologize next time I come on, and if I'm right, you'll apologize. Is that a
So
deal?
let me ask you this. Okay, we'll do
Ray,
that. Let me ask you this.
this is very simple, dog. It's 2 hours. It's over 2 hours. It's very simple. We can end this right now.
We are, because I'm just gonna put up with everybody saying, like, sir, what are you saying right now?
You're gonna put up. You're gonna put up those.
Anson,
You're gonna
it's
put up those.
Anson. From the start to the end of the exchange is 110 meters, sir. It's not 100 meter. It's not. So guess what? From the start of the blocks to the start of the big triangle is not 100
Right.
meters, sir. That's 90.
Okay. Okay,
And
so
now
Ray,
when it's shortened, it's
watch this.
95.
Ray, watch
So
this.
if you get the stick,
Hold on.
soon as you touch the big
Lamont, he wants to
triangle,
do it. He wants to
that's
do
not-
it.
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, if you start from the first leg to the end of the exchange zone, the very last diamond, that's 120.
Nah,
you be prove my point even more, but it's not 120, it's 110.
it's 110.
It's 110.
Really?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
110.
So let me ask you this. So from the start of the exchange zone on the anchor leg to the finish line, how many
That's
minutes?
Now watch
that's
this.
120.
That's the one that's
120.
actually the longest. I was hoping
That's
you was gonna say
120.
something. The anchor leg is the longest leg on the whole damn relay. Thank you. I was waiting for to get to that point.
I was
That's not the second leg. It's the anchor leg. Anchor leg.
I was just asking. All Ray
Dog.
did, all Ray did was get the stick in the very, very, very beginning of the zone.
That's it. That's it. That's all I did. Literally,
That's
like
less than 100 meters.
That's all you
that's
did.
less than 100 meters. All I did was
Ray,
instead of getting
where did
in
you-
the middle,
How
I
many-
got it.
Where
Soon as
did
I
you
got it.
accelerate? Where did you accelerate?
What do you mean where I accelerated from?
Did you move it all when you got the baton, or did you just take the? Did you just take the stick right at the line?
Here's the thing.
Because you know there's a
I'm
triangle.
gonna give it to you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what we did.
before they switched the rules. That was 2014.
Thank you.
The rules.
Before they switched the rules.
Yes.
Thank you. That's why. So guess what I did, Anson? All I did was instead of going to 26 or all that shit,
Are we
I
gonna do the
literally
apology or not?
shortened it. You can apologize now. What you mean? Shit.
I want to see.
What do you
I want
folks
to see your
saying?
diagram.
What do you folks
I wanna
saying?
see
Fight
your
back,
diagram.
Anson. Goddamn. You need to
I want to
apologize
see your
now.
diagram. I want to see your diagram, and I actually want it. I want the apology live, and I don't want anybody else on. I want it to just be me and you. That's it. Okay.
No, I gotta be there for that.
Yeah. No.
Because I need to know.
You can watch.
I need
You
to
can
know
watch.
where
You
I
can
need to
watch.
know where track he went and got it from to go
No, I'm
defend that
saying
it's
send you
not
a diagram.
That's what I need. No,
Diagram.
I don't know goddamn
Different track.
diagram. I don't know diagram. You need to send me blueprints. Send me blueprints from this track saying that this is not.
No,
No,
I'm
I
not-
don't know damn diagram. Hell, I don't know
Reggie, it'll
diagram.
have the numbers. It'll have the numbers and the lines on it. Everything will be there for you, dog. Because you're struggling right now.
I don't-
So look, we'll do it just like that. We'll do it just like that,
Ooh, the Lord.
and then you can explain how you ran, or how your first leg only ran 90 meters.
He already explained
I already
it.
explained that shit.
Angelo, you know what? I'm gonna want an
I
apology
already
from you too.
explained that shit. I already explained it. So we had that 2 hour mark.
Frazier, you're all right. Frazier, you're all right. Frazier, you're all right because you're kind of wondering. So we look it. We could do it like
I'm
that.
not wondering. I'm not wondering.
Frazier ain't wondering up and down. Frazier done tuned you out, sir. I can tell you
what he said. What he said.
Frazier done cut that shit off you talking about a long time ago. Hey.
Well, this is gonna be good.
Hey, listen, sir, you got 24 hours in because we back on this thing again tomorrow at 1 o'clock like normal time. So you got 24 hours to go do your homework. And I'm calling your ass out tough. You better bring it. Don't not show up.
Why
Because you
aren't you
not
putting
show
the
up.
comments up supporting me is what I want to know. Why aren't you doing that?
Listen here. I can't put up, I can't help the world be stupid. Okay. I can't do that. I have to have a positive show. I can't showcase stupidity. I can't do that. People be watching, Anson. Most be watching, so I can't do that. Okay. Oh Lord. Look at y'all. We done went bad at 2 hours. Today, goddamn, this 2 hours been hell. Boy, I tell y'all, I gotta go back and rewatch it myself because I don't know what the hell that went on. I just looked up and said,
I didn't even get my relay order, but
listen, man, I was off the show for like 20 minutes and came back and
no, hey, hold up, break before we do that, Eugene.
No.
Frank, save for tomorrow, Frank. We got a whole other show tomorrow,
Yeah, I gotta
special
go.
show today. We got a whole other hell no, it's a whole other show tomorrow. 1 o'clock like normal time, normal rain take Monday weekend wrap up. We'll talk about that shit tomorrow. We gotta shut this shit out for today. We'll be here 4 more hours, man. We gotta shut this shit off.
I ain't running out in the street.
Hell no. Hell, I'm in here sweating like back of urban and shit. All the lights on me now, man. I'm done.
Eugene, all right, come on, Eugene. Which word?
Hell no, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Hey, we appreciate all y'all folks that tune in. Anson, we love you. Hey, Anson, tell the folks where to find your show at. Tell them, go and tell them.
Oh, yo, go ahead and follow the Track and Field Network on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Go ahead and follow Unconventional Productions on YouTube, and go ahead and follow Voice of Track and Field and Track and Field Network on Twitter as well.
How many shows you got?
And understand something.
Cravon Charleston interview. Cravon Charleston interview coming out before Wednesday.
He's Tyler Perry on Track and Field.
I see.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
Understand something, people. Jade is the brains of that whole operation. Okay, the wonderful, lovely, beautiful Jade Henry is the brains of the operation. So anytime you see something very intelligent on Twitter, it's from her. When you see something ignorant, you know it's X. Okay, you know.
Very true. Oh, another thing I want to mention. Track and Field Network is setting up at the London Diamond League, so we got a bunch of stuff going on there.
Okay.
That's next week. So keep an eye for that. But I'll give some shout outs about that later on. But yeah, we're going to have some fun out there.
And everyone, tell Anson I better be on his World Championship prediction show, or is he and I going to have a problem?
Listen.
I need another title. Yo, I need. And
I don't think you're going to be good. I don't think you're going to be. I think it'll be bad luck for you.
You more than anything. And if I win,
I think you should retire on top.
If I win, I'll weigh the Canadian stuff, this and third. But
wait, what?
If you beat me, I'll wear all the Canadian stuff. Okay.
Okay.
But if you
can be on the show.
But if you lose,
I'll bring you on.
Right. If you lose, you got to shave your beard.
Nah, Coach, that's
your
mind. Coach, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody going that. Ain't nobody doing that. That's like somebody trying to get me to bed and then tell me, Ray, you got to cut your locks. Man, you don't lost your damn mind. Hell no.
He ain't got no beard face. He can bring it down.
No.
But I ain't touching my hair. What you talking about?
All right, bring the
answer. Hell, that ain't that serious.
Bring the answer.
It ain't that serious. Hell no.
That's a no.
Bring the answer those things.
Sorry.
All right, you know what? Cool. You ain't got to shave your beard. You can't put no Beijing in your beard for the next month.
Nah, come on, man. You know I got the silver streak. Look at my silver streak, dog. I'm trying to grow my silver streak.
This is
wisdom.
I don't have time for this,
dog.
That's why you only got one streak versus.
This is wisdom.
Like I said, that's why you only got one.
No,
that's right, because my wisdom is different. You're correct. Hey, we will see y'all tomorrow.
Now my wisdom is different. All right, y'all be easy.
Yeah.
Deuces.